For pronouncement of judgment, item 75 copies.
Under the facts and circumstances and the discussions made, this court is of opinion that no relief can be granted to the petitioner. Accordingly, writ petition is dismissed.
My lord, we have filed an affidavit in item number 48 that is brought on record.
Bring it.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 2, Lordship, for adjournment. Matter will be taken after 1 week, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Dhar, PWD, item 2. After a week. On a prayer made on behalf of the petitioner, at least after a week.
But I beg to mention item number 58, Lordship. They have filed their affidavit in opposition, Lordship. I pray for just 2 weeks time to seek instruction and file my reply, Lordship.
58.
58, Lordship.
On a prayer made on behalf of the petitioner, list after 2 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit.
Much of.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 46, my lord.
Yes.
Here, my lord, some instructions are awaited. So it may come up next week.
Okay. Revenue have informed. Inform the revenue. Yes, Mr. Ratta.
I think it's
Okay. On the prayer made on behalf of the petitioner. No, don't try this. Ms. S.B. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to obtain instructions.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, I am seeking your permission for listing of one interlocutory application, my lord, on 19/8/2000.
Fresh matter.
My lord, election petition is fixed on 19/8. It is connected, my lord, to that election.
IA is fresh matter.
IA is fresh, ma'am. I'm TP of that.
A similar matter, my lord, on my lord, the 19th or 20th, my
What similar?
lord, similar, my lord, IA, my lord, interlocutory application.
First time you have filed.
IA is first time.
It has not come before the court. IA for,
IA for, my lord, some modification or.
okay, Wednesday.
Right, praise the Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a matter for admission, Lordship.
Matter of which year?
Lordship 24, Lordship.
24. What is the subject matter?
Lordship, non-payment of fixed remuneration, Lordship.
Non-payment of?
Fixed remuneration.
Since when?
Since Lordship, they have been serving for more than 10 years, Lordship.
The salary has not been paid since when?
Salary has been paid, Lordship. They are not getting the fixed payment of at the rate of 15,000, Lordship.
Not a matter of out of turn listing. Sorry. Yes.
Please, look. I beg to mention item number 6, Lordship.
6. Yes.
Matter may be exempt for a week, Lordship.
Why?
After
Why?
my senior tutor, Lordship, out of state.
Okay. Water resource. Have you?
Okay.
Yes. Item 6, madam. On a prayer made on behalf of the petitioner. List after a week. Item 6. Yes.
Yeah, I beg to mention item number 15,
1-5.
1-5.
Yes.
It may be taken after use.
This is the education bench. It will go before the appropriate bench. Item 15. Education department. Okay. Oh, this is this matter pertains to civil bench 2. List before the appropriate bench. 15. Okay, next.
Obliged. Yeah, please, Lordship. I pay for listing registration for admission, Lordship, 24 years.
24 matter.
Yes.
Subject matter.
Dismissal from service.
Dismissal, why out of turn listing?
Only notice was issued. They have not
Sorry.
had.
Not out of turn listing. Yes.
I beg to mention for listing. The matter was last written on 14th 06/2020.
Matter of which year?
Written to suspension.
Matter of which year?
2024.
24. Suspension.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What are your grounds? No periodic review.
No.
What are your grounds? Are challenging the order of suspension?
Yes, sir.
What are the grounds of challenge?
I don't like that.
Come up with facts, then we'll allow, not like this. Sorry. Next.
May I please your lordship? I beg to mention an item for listing under admission due to urgency of the matter.
What is the urgency?
Due to financial straits in the family, it's related to
Matter of which year?
2021.
21, okay, 21 we'll have it on Monday next. Not Monday next, Friday next. Monday will be not possible. Yes.
I beg to mention for disciplinary administrative lordship, to be
Matter of
matter of lordship, area salary for payment of area.
which year?
Lordship, in the year 2000.
Which year? Filed on which year?
2022 lordship.
22. Okay, Friday next.
Please, your lordship. With the consent of other side, I beg to mention item number 7. Kindly adjourn for the
Yeah, for the petitioner.
petitioner.
On a prayer, huh? Same. After a week. 1 week. Yes.
May I please, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 65, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, on 13/8/2024, Lordship, we have filed Lordship IA for correction of the name of the respondent number, Lordship 9.
Okay.
Lordship,
Not
maybe
listed?
listed. No,
I am not listed.
not listed. Maybe listed.
Okay. What is your name?
I mean,
Sri I Amin Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that an IA has been filed on
13/8.
13/8, just 2 days back. Para list after a week along with the IA said to have been filed.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I
Yes.
beg to mention item number 72 of today's daily
Yes.
lordship. The respondent number 2 has filed affidavit in opposition. We need 3 weeks time to file the reply.
Okay, well, have you informed the other side?
No, lordship, the government is not
Respond number 2, who is respond number 2?
respondent number. Item number
72. Who is R2?
Director of Sports.
Director of Sports is there will be a private respondent. Who is appearing for Director of Sports? Madam, you appear.
Lordship will be appearing.
Okay. They need time to file rejoinder. Okay.
3 weeks time.
Okay. On a prayer made on behalf of the petitioner, 3 weeks time is granted to file rejoinder affidavit.
Lordship, there is an interim order.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. We fix a date if there is an interim order. List on. Why 3 weeks? When was it filed, the affidavit?
Lordship, last Friday we
List on. We will have it on 3rd of September. 3rd September. 3/9. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, Mr.
I beg to mention one item, my lord, which was listed on 2nd February. There is a paper interim order also. It was has to be considered. My lord, let me come and I just witness the
No, what is the matter about?
that is State Bank of India, my lord. What even, my lord, I am working and others also for last 13-14 years. Now, State Bank has handed over us to the private contractor. And private contractor comes for 2-3 months, leaves and also he borrows our money. PFN and he
What is the urgency to for out of turn listing, Mr. Sharma?
My lord,
24
there is
matter.
urgency because now again
24 matter, as a matter of principle, we are not granting unless it's an urgent matter.
the urgent matter, my lord, because now again the earlier contract has left. Now new
It's not
contract will
urgency.
come.
No
Because
urgency.
we are not getting our salary. my
Sorry.
lord.
If it's a matter of pension or some immediate salary or something.
No, salary, my
Sorry.
lord, the contractor is not paying us.
Sorry, we are being very, very strict in listing matters. Out of turn listing means there has to be some urgency.
My lord, there is interim order prayer was there.
Interim order is there in your favor.
No, we prayed for
It's
it.
not given, we cannot say. It will be listed in its usual course, not by mention, sorry.
May I please, lordship? But next Friday is holiday, lordship. Next Friday is holiday, lordship. But has allowed to list the matter on Friday, next Friday, lordship.
Next Friday is not working, okay, but then we'll have it on. Give them a Monday's date.
On 29th of August.
26th is also, yes, 28th or 28th, 28. 28.
But Friday is holiday.
Put 28 date, 28th of August.
So mention for this. Pension matter,
Pension, okay, matter which year?
2024.
When was motion notice issued?
Was it 23 March, 23,
Okay,
3,
we'll have this on, okay, Wednesday next.
Lordship,
21st. Item 55, personal appearance.
Small for your That's
Yes.
what-
What is the matter? Why personal appearance?
Because your lordship, there was a notice issued by register to the secretary, and the reply was given directly to the registrar, your lordship. So that's the reason the personal.
You should advise your client. These are
Yes, sir,
matters
doctor.
you should.
We were not aware, so when he informed us, we told him that the post has directly.
You advise your client, they can come directly, there's no problem, but they cannot address the registry.
Exactly, yeah. I have to-
If somebody wants to appear, address in person, most welcome. But you cannot just write to the court, there are counsel, there's filing section.
Sure.
Okay, we dispense of.
File.
What is your name? Okay. In terms of the order dated 24/7/2024, comma, Sri Champok Deka, you're holding what post? Under Secretary, comma, Public Health Engineering Department, comma, Government of Assam is present. Full stop. The said personal appearance was granted under compelling circumstances. Full stop. Para. Sri R. Gogoi, learned counsel for the standing counsel for the department, however, submits that due to some communication gap and lack of proper understanding of legal intricacies, comma, a communication was made directly to the registry. Full stop. Para. Considering the above, comma, the personal appearance, the officer has also expressed regret and has undertaken that for all future purposes, comma, the procedure established in law would be followed. Full stop. Para. In view of the above, the personal appearance is dispensed with. Have you filed your affidavit?
No, lordship, we just received instruction that, a payment has been made, a lot. May I please, sir?
Okay. Sri Gogoi, learned standing counsel, prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
But they have paid their pension with effect from 1 May 2019. But mother of the petitioner died on 17/10/18.
Sri, I say, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that those certain amounts of pension has been released, comma, that is not for the whole period, full stop.
My lord.
The aforesaid aspect would be, on the aforesaid aspect, comma, Sri Gogoi, the learned standing counsel would obtain instructions. Okay.
I do, but
Item 1.
Of non-compliance of the order dated 11/8 matter and operative portion page 49. 49 matter. Paragraph 10. This petition stand allowed by the directing the respondent authorities to pass appropriate orders on the entitlement of the government secretary to pension under the Assam Service Pension Rule by taking note of respective dates of their regulation. And thereafter kindly see my lord, paragraph 12, page 50. Aforesaid exercise may to be done.
What is your writ petition?
3038 of 2020.
Yes, heard. Sri K.R. Padgiri, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this petition has complained about willful and deliberate disobedience of the order dated 11/8/2023, passed in a number of writ petitions, including WPC 3038/2020. Full stop. The learned counsel has also drawn the attention of this court to the representation filed on 26/12/2023. Issue notice 4 weeks restart post AD, 3 working days.
Obliged.
So the lordship matter may be passed over for time being lordship.
Time being, why?
My senior is in late in court
What
number
is the
2,
matter,
lordship.
madam?
Matter released to compassionate appointment lordship.
When was the death?
2012 thoughts. And at that time, the petitioner was minor of the court.
How do you overcome this? How do you overcome this, madam?
2008, it made an application, proper application.
Let Miss Devi come. We'll pass orders in her presence.
Sure.
After a while.
May I please?
Yes.
Well, the petitioner's husband died on 7/8/2022, my lord. And he is claiming to get my lord, some compassionate family pension. That notice may go, my lord. That notice-
You're not getting compassionate family pension?
No.
Okay. Heard. B forecast. B. Heard 3B forecast. Learned counsel for the petitioner who has approved this court with a grievance that the compassionate family pension on account of the death of the husband of the petitioner while in service. People, initiation is sentenced to? Who has approved this with a grievance? Has not been paid. Last has not been paid. The husband of the petitioner was working as a masteral worker and had passed away on 7/8/2022. Will she be entitled to family pension, compassionate pension?
The pastoral worker, lordship,
Masteral, not regularized.
not regularized.
She was getting admittedly the minimum scale of pay as per
Yes.
Upendas. You examine the issue. If you give well and good beneficiary measures, welfare measures, but we do not know what is your policy decision. Okay. Let notice be issued, huh? R.R. Gogoi. Oh, for all
All respond.
extra copies, 2 days, 2 working days, 4 weeks.
Obliged.
Obliged.
May I pray before lordship? In this case, the Honorable High Court directed to the director of IA respondent number 3.
Have you got the postal track report?
My lord,
Have you obtained the postal track report?
not actually sorry, my lord.
No,
Today,
that was the order on the last occasion.
my lord, may I say simple question? Today's hearing to the in the office of the respondent number 5
Okay,
today by the party.
okay.
And for this reason, I want to
Okay, you get the instructions after today's, okay. What is your name?
SZB
Sri SZB Aklas, Learned Counsel, for the petitioner submits that as per instructions received, comma, the hearing is scheduled before the appellate authority today, full stop. Also heard Miss A. Talukdar, Learned State Counsel, full stop para, in view of the aforesaid submission, comma, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks to enable the learned counsel for the petitioner to obtain instructions.
Master.
Yes, what is this?
Please, Your Lordship, this is a matter related to release of unclaimed pension. Your Lordship, my husband was an employee in BSNL. He used to work as in the post of CTM, and after his retirement,
Who's, is there any standing counsel of BSNL? Yeah, who appears for BSNL, Union of India or what? I think, huh? B. Pathak
item 8.
Huh? Have you served on the standing council?
Yes.
Name appears. SCBSNL has been shown. Can you contact Mr. Pathak, B. Pathak? Whom did you serve? Mr. Sensor, whom did you serve?
We'll contact.
Try to contact. It will be better if we issue notice. Otherwise, unnecessarily have to take steps. And you want you're praying for direction to include your name as a nominee.
Yes.
What did the deceased person do during his lifetime?
Actually, Lordship, in the pension order, the photograph attached with my husband was of another wife. There was no legal marriage, and the legal heirs of my husband, including the children born out from the previous wife, have given a declaration to release the pension in my name. And
May not be a matter which can be adjudicated by this court. We
And-
cannot, this will need a factual determination. Whether you can be the nominee. Matter would have been different, you are a nominee still not given. You think about that aspect.
and the
Because we do not know whether the children of the first wife, they have given no objection, whether they are made parties. Are they parties here?
yes, Lordship, and we have you have annexed the declaration also. And
Declaration will not do.
and the previous wife has passed away, Lordship, and I had filed a representation before the base.
Okay, you serve a copy upon Mr. Pathak, or at least inform him. Whom did you serve? At the time of filing? SCBSNL देखो एक second. B. Pathak. Huh? Advocates clerk. Hemanto something. For B. Pathak. Yes, inform Mr. Pathak.
It may be taken after some time. We'll
Yes,
inform.
yes.
Oblige.
One, I've been promoted with retrospective effect, and their financial assistance has been promised to be given with retrospective effect, but that has not been given. Primarily because the confirmation in the rank of ACF has not been done, although I've cleared the examination all. So my praise at page 11, Miller. I've not paid for any interim prayer though.
You have retired when? 31st of March?
My lord.
You want financial benefits for that period, where you would have given retrospective effect to the promotion.
Those were given, they proposed to give me, but they have not given. My prayer at page 11, I'm praying for initially.
Okay, heard free as
My
Bonnet
lord.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner had retired as ACF.
My lord.
No, DCF. DCF, Deputy Conservator of Forest. And had retired on 31/3/2024. Full stop. It is submitted that though retrospective effect were proposed to be given, comma, the same has not been done, and therefore the present petition has been filed seeking financial benefits for the period in question.
As also confirmation in service in the rank of ACF. because that would regularize the thing.
And other service
My
benefits. Para. Let notice, huh? Mr. Gogoi for
Respond number 1 and 2 allowed.
1 and 2, and Chaliha
For respond, but
for 3. AG D Bhattacharya, huh? Extra copies. 3 working days.
wait for.
Obliged.
May I please order? First, the petition matter for the petitioner was the UD of Amguri Municipal Board ballot. He was discharged without inquiry. Thereafter, I approached to the government. Government also requested the board to reinstate it in the original post ballot. That order was also not complied with. Thereafter, I came to this honorable court, my lord. Honorable court set aside the discharge order. Thereafter, my lord, they have passed an order that is that page 11, page 48, Annex 11.
48.
48. Page 48, Annex 11. I
Yes.
agree by this order.
It has been reinstated.
Reinstated my lord without any post, just as a fresh employment. I was a UDA. My original post was UD1.
Now,
And the
what,
government also says that you reinstate him in the original post. That
what
is,
salary are you paid now?
my lord,
What is the salary?
there's lump sum, my lord. They have to, from January, they have not paid any salary.
And earlier as an UDA, what was the salary you were receiving?
That is around, that time, my lord, so far my instruction, around 3,000.
Skill pay,
Yes,
but now lump sum.
yes. That is the whole problem. And my seniority and everything will go, my lord.
Okay. Heard Sri H. Rahman, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. While the petitioner was working as an UDA, within bracket accounts, in the Amguri Municipal Board, comma, a departmental he was discharged from service in the year 2020. Full stop. The aforesaid order of discharge was, however, set aside by this court in WPC 2204 of 2023 by judgment and order dated 2/6/2023. Full stop. Though reinstatement was directed to be made, comma, the grievance of the petitioner is against an order dated 1/7/2023. Full stop. By the impugned order, comma, though the petitioner has been reinstated, comma, such reinstatement is not in the post of UDA. Full stop. It is also contended that the petitioner has been paid only fixed pay. Full stop. Para. Let notice be issued. Yes, who's appear, madam, for?
Lordship. I shall appear for
1 to
1,
3.
2, and 3, Lord.
M. Bhattacharya, 1, 2, 3.
And 6, being a government officer, Lordship, I can appear.
1, 2, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 6. 4 and 5, registered post with AD. Extra copies, Diva. Steps within 3 working days.
Tell my current salary, the prayer for current salary may be considered in the next statement.
We have said nothing. Let them come. We'll say something. Current salary not paid.
Not paid. Since January, they have not.
Pendency shall not be a bar for payment, for consideration and payment of current salaries.
Well, may I take the Dasti service also?
Upon 4
Private
and 5.
Yes, yes.
4 and 5, is it? Upward likhiba hole.
And they're the main.
Okay.
They're the main.
Dusty to likhi diba. To next date to didim, huh? So in praise for allowed na kori. Next date we'll give a date after 4 weeks. Today is 16th. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have it on say 13th of September.
Well,
And you have to file an affidavit before the next
yes.
date.
Okay.
And notice will be routed through the registry.
Problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
Petitioner has been suspended on being trapped pilot in a criminal case by CM Vigilance. That is by order dated 23/8/2023, my lord. He has been put under search. Since then, pilot
Suspension date?
Suspended it 23/8/2023. I did not approach earlier, my lord. In fact, after the 7 months, my lord, actually the statement of allegation has been served. So that 90 days benefit I may not get. But only thing I am going to retire on 31st August, my lord. this
Why will
month.
you not get the 90 days benefit?
Because in fact, charge sheet already been.
When?
That is on.
Was it within 90 days?
Yes, no, beyond that.
Then what is this matter of placing your case?
Yes, my lord. Since I am going to retire, my lord, 4/4/26 charge sheet is
You
being
have
clear.
a right. You are not even espousing your right, asserting your right.
No, I,
You are saying that I am foregoing that right.
no, my lord, I made a statement, my lord. That is statement I have.
But you say you are not. You may not be entitled. Why you are
No,
not
no, I-
entitled?
Since the charge sheet, I think, my lord, because in those.
Charge it after 90 days. Will it revive? No way.
Since I have already replied, my lord.
Maybe it's a different matter. Proceeding has started. Suspension, after suspension, 90 days over, charge sheet not given, you are entitled to a consideration at least. You are foregoing your right. What can we do?
No, I'm not foregoing, my lord.
You are
But-
foregoing.
No, my lord, kindly see my lord.
We cannot be
statement.
extra lenient to you.
No, my lord, kindly see my lord. Page.
Okay, at this stage,
Page 10. my lord.
was there any periodic review? Just take the instructions.
Wednesday, Your Lord.
Okay, and when are you retiring?
31st of
31st
August.
August.
You have come so late. Now
Yes,
today
yes,
16th. What will you get now?
He's asking for reinstatement survey.
Restatement for how many days? Even if you allow it
Yeah,
today.
For
How does it matter? If tomorrow we say interfere with the disciplinary proceeding, he gets everything. Part 3, A. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner who has challenged an order of suspension dated 23/8/2023. It is, however, submitted that the disciplinary proceeding has been initiated in the meantime, and the show cause notice has also been replied to. Full stop. It is submitted that the petitioner is at the verge of his retirement. Full stop. Para. Let notice be issued. Returnable on. We take a chance, we give him a chance on 30th of, on 28th, 29th, 29th, Thursday. Do it Thursday on the, you take the on 29th, extra copy, huh? Free RR Google, Learned Standing Council, would obtain instructions on the aspect as to whether periodic review was done.
All right.
all right, sir.
Item 76. Topic is.
'76, madam, you're for the respondent.
Definitely.
Okay, none appears for the, why motion 23 matter? Why?
Within a motion says.
23 matter?
So they have not.
Almost 8 months of 24 has also passed. Oh, they are not interested.
More than 18 advertisement losses. This was the result has been declared. Not the
This matter filed in the year has been filed in the year 2023 and is still at the motion stage. Full stop. Para. The order sheet reflects that the petitioners have not been represented on a couple of occasions. Full stop. Even today, there is no representation. Full stop. Para. Oh, you are there?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Why didn't you come?
Arguing counsel is out of station.
Who's the arguing counsel?
You side here.
But madam, you have taken a time on a number of occasions. This doesn't look good. What is the matter about? Let us issue notice. 23 matter at the stage of motion. What is the matter, madam?
I'm totally new. I have no idea.
You take the second brief. You can read the brief. It's that the motion says it's not too difficult. Second, take the second brief after a while.
Okay.
Good gusi gol. Second brief lo bojose polai gol neki.
Lordship heard the matter. First location matter. My case is that matter. I was in the panel. I was selected. Instead of appointing me, respondent number 4, who was appointed on ad hoc basis earlier, has been
Mr. Dhar, are you appearing? Okay, okay, no problem. Very good.
We have filed our affidavit.
Yes, yes, that you have done on the last occasion.
Page 26, Lordship, kindly see, my lord. Already finished.
Ready for the disposal, madam? Okay. 17 matter. Otherwise also will take care of for disposal.
Page 26, my lord.
5925 of 17. How many petitioners, Mr. Chakraborty?
One petition.
What happened? You take your seat, madam. Let him.
Page
place the
26, my lord.
26.
My lord.
Yes.
In a selection process which commenced in January 2005, the merit list was this much.
26. Just a minute, please.
I am at serial number 5, my lord,
recruitment process for what?
for the post of statistical assistant in social welfare department.
For statistical assistance
Statistical.
in social welfare department. Okay.
Past 12, now it is. Past 12, social, now it is different.
Now it's
Women.
women and child.
Okay, welfare.
Okay. Recruitment was of which year?
My lord,
2000?
it process initiated by issuing call letter around in January 2005.
Recruitment of 2005.
January 2005.
The call letter when?
Call letter on, my lord, 27th of July 2005.
July or January?
No, I'm sorry, my lord. Call letter will be on 20th of January 2005. Page 15.
28.
20.
20 January 2005 call letter.
Call letter was issued to me, my lord.
Okay.
Then merit list which was not given to me, I came.
You participated.
I participated.
The examination of what segments? Only Viva Bhusi?
Interview, my lord.
Only interview.
Interview was on 29th of January 2005.
Yes.
Names were forwarded by employment exchange.
Yes, yes. Okay. Then
Finally, the select list which was not published, my lord, I got it through RTI, page 26.
this was not published.
Not published. I filed RTI appeal, then only it was given to me.
Okay. Thereafter?
The select list, I was placed at serial number 5. Above me, there is one Kanu Das, my lord. His appointment letter.
What is the name?
My name is Tapan Pal at 5. Above me, one Kanu Das is there.
Just a minute. Number 5, Tapon Pal. Petitioner. Kanu Das, yes.
At 4, my lord.
Yes.
Now, next page. Page 27, my lord.
Kanu Das, serial 4. Next page, yes.
This is the appointment of Kanu Das.
Okay,
And this date will be very relevant, my lord, 10th of February 2006.
10/2/06.
10 to 0.
Appointment of
Kanudas.
Kanudas. Yes,
Now, their affidavit, they have given the selection minute, my lord, page 37.
thirty.
37, my lord. This is the minutes to the selection process, my lord. After the merit list was prepared, it was on 18th of
It's renumbered as 40.
18/8/2005, my lord. The date it
40.
was signed on that, 18th of August 2005.
My notes.
Select list one was on 27th of July. As you lordship got it, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Now, next page,
Where do you get the date?
next page, my lord.
No, where do you get the date of this?
Date is, it is signed, my lord. Page 38 is more clear, my lord. 28/8.
18/8.
It will be 18/8, my lord. I'm sorry.
18/8.
It will be 18/8.
18/8 of which year? 2005.
5. It will appear later on, my lord.
2005, I think. Minutes of selection.
Minutes of selection.
Yes.
Now, page 38.
Yes.
Page 38, my lord, at serial number 10.
Yes.
Hailakandi, my lord. Notified vacancy is 3.
Vacancy of statistical assistant.
Statistical assistant.
Yes.
Next page. Page 39, my lord. It says, my lord, the committee further recommended that the merit list so recommended will be applicable for further vacancies, if any, that may arise in the department. The post of statistical assistant shall be filled up as and when necessity arises. While considering appointment, the appointing authority will maintain roster to and so. Then validity of the list will be for 1 year, 1 full calendar year, with effect from the date of publication of the select list, and the list be published in the local newspaper of the state. So validity is 1 year, and any further vacancies to be filled up from this list. Now, Kanudas, though notified vacancy was 3, Kanudas was placed at 4. And I have shown you, your lordship, he has been appointed, though he was at number 4.
Did the first 3 join their post?
He earliest he joined their post.
And where have you stated?
Well, that, but there is no eliminating getting 1, 2, 3, my lord. And that I'm not projecting that
Now,
any,
since you are making a statement that in spite of, or you're trying to build up a case,
my lord.
that the vacancies that so far as Hailakandi is concerned were 3, and the incumbent placed against serial number 4 in the select list,
Right.
he has been offered the appointment.
Yeah.
That means there is a violation of the vacancy position. Or maybe
No, I'm not saying it. What I mean to say, till number 4 has been appointed.
okay, because they had said that in vacancy arises during the year. Okay.
Yes, I'm not saying that, my lord. 1, 2, 3, then 4 has also been appointed, my lord. That I mean to say, my lord. And he was appointed on a particular day, my lord, 10th of February. Now I would show, my lord, why I was appointed against the 5th vacancy. I was not appointed. Respondent number 5 was appointed in my place, depriving me, my lord. Now, lordship, kindly see page 42 that they have enclosed, my lord.
42
42. His ad hoc appointment letter, my lord,
of
of respondent number 4.
Please read.
Well, this was on 6th of February 2001. He was appointed on ad hoc basis. This letter is very important.
R4.
R4, madam. Subject to discharge without notice and subject to fulfillment of all terms and conditions.
Yes.
Subsequently, Sri so son of so village so is appointed as statistical assistant on ad hoc basis for 1 year or till regularization, whichever is earlier.
Yes.
Well, in the ad hoc appointment letter is made clear that he will be regularized till or otherwise he will continue. So this is the appointment letter, my lord. Then page 28 of the writ petition, Lordship, kindly see.
Yes, page
28, my lord.
of the petition.
Writ petition.
What is this?
My lord, this is a transfer order for respondent number 4 by which he was transferred from Hailakandi to Sonitpur district, modifying earlier transfer order. In partial modification of this office order number so, Sri Noyan Chandra Borwa, so, project is hereby transferred and posted in the office of CDPO so against second post in lieu of Luaipara ICDS project. Earlier, possibly he was transferred to so, modifying that he was transferred from Hailakandi to Sonitpur.
Yes, no, he was posted at Algapur earlier.
Hailakandi, madam.
No, Algapur ICDS.
Yes, madam. This is Hailakandi, madam.
Yes, then now he has been
Transferred to my lord, Sonitpur, Borchola ICDS, Sonitpur.
R4. Oh.
This date is also relevant, my lord. This is 30th December 2004. Selection process commenced in January 2005. This vacancy was well within the domain of selection process, my lord.
But you said recruitment process started in the year 2005.
January.
So
January
this
2005.
was effective in December.
Effective, my lord. So before that, my lord, this vacancy arose there, my lord.
No, the vacancy did not arise after the recruitment process started.
No. Before that, my lord. That's why I'm saying that this vacancy ought to have been in the selection process because vacancy was already there.
Difficult.
Now, Lordship, I'll turn to
just a minute again. Just a minute. 45. Yes.
next page, my lord. Page
Yes.
20, page 20, my lord.
Yes.
Now, this date, my lord, 10th February 2006, my lord. This is the date on which the fourth incumbent was appointed, 8th February 2006. Same day. My lord, in pursuance of the instruction of the government of Assam, in the social welfare department conveyed in their letter number so dated so, the undersigned is hereby pleased to regularize the service of so, who was appointed to the vacant post on ad hoc basis write this office order dated 6/2/2001. Which post he has been regularized is not mentioned. Only thing is that copy was forwarded to CDPO, Algapur ICDS Post, Hailakandi.
Okay,
Page 30, my lord.
yes. Yes, what is 30?
Page 30, my lord. After he was regularized against that post, my lord, he has been at serial number 2, my lord. Noyan Borua has been transferred from Bortola, Sonitpur to Algapur ICDS, Hailakandi. And thereafter, again, my lord, he has been transferred to Nagaon. Now he is possibly working in Nagaon. So that is not relevant for my case. Now, this much is the factual matrix, my lord.
Borchola is in which district?
Bortola is Sonitpur, my lord. Earlier page is mentioned, my page 28 is mentioned, my lord.
Okay.
So my submission, my lord, at the time when selection process was done, this post was lying vacant. This ought to have been taken within the gamut of selection process. It was there, my lord. Select list was valid for 1 year.
Which post was lying vacant?
This post where respondent number 4 has been appointed, my lord. When he was transferred, my lord, from Hailakandi to Sonitpur, this post fell vacant.
But Mr. Chakraborty, just we are to be factually
My lord.
clarified in in the first order of transfer
My lord.
of the respondent number 4 in 2004 December
Yes, my lord.
was from Algapur to Sonitpur.
My lord.
But his regularization was at Algapur. How? The
This
order of regularization 10/2/2006, there is no reference to Sonitpur.
Page number, my lord.
29.
29. Now, who was appointed to a vacant post?
There's no-
29, there is no mention of any place, my lord.
No. There is mention of Algapur. Kindly see the copies marked too.
Copy mark, yes, my lord.
Algapur, there is no reference to Sonitpur at all.
That's why, my lord. That's why here he was. That's why transfer order says, my lord. He was in Sonitpur. Subsequently, the transfer order has come. He was taken from Sonitpur to Algapur.
If in 2004 he was transferred to Algapur,
No.
from Algapur to Sonitpur, 2004, when he was regularization was at Algapur,
yes,
not at Sonitpur.
No, that's why, that is I'm saying, my
So
lord.
when was it
That is my
transferred?
case. That is my case, my lord. Lordship, kindly see the transfer order. He was regularized first on the instruction of government of Assam. He was regularized first without mentioning anything where it to be regularized.
No, there is a mention.
Only
there is a mention.
Serial number 4.
No, serial number 4
Yes,
is to Algapur.
Algapur, my lord.
The Sonitpur officer was not even marked copy.
Yes, my lord. That is there. After regularizing him, he was immediately transferred to Algapur.
It appears that something is there in between.
The order of regulation does not say, my lord, against which post it was done. It appears from serial number 4 that he was transferred against some ICDS project post in Hailakandi. And next page, my lord.
Yes.
It is clear, my lord. Immediately he was then transferred from Sonitpur to Algapur. He went and joined there.
The initial transfer of the respondent number 4 in the year 2004 is not connected to your case. Cannot be. It's their prerogative to
No,
transfer.
it is relevant to my case because what I mean to say, my lord, that on 30th December 2004, when respondent number 4 was transferred to Sonitpur, my lord, the post fell vacant. And then selection process started in January. After 1 month, the call letter and names were forwarded. This post was there, and this post was well within the selection process.
No.
And that is apparent.
See, what is the nature of this transfer? Transfer posted post Borchola against the vacant post. We did not know what was the nature of the. He was not holding a substantive post at page 27, at page 28 at Algapur.
No, he was always ad hoc, my lord.
Ad hoc. So ad hoc post cannot be held to be a substantive vacancy. Page 28, when the respondent number 4 was transferred from Algapur to Sonitpur, in the Sonitpur ICDS, the post has been said to be vacant post. We do not know what was the status of the nature of the post at Algapur. We'll take the we'll have it clarified by the government. Your submission is that as on the date when R4 was considered for transfer, it indicates there was a vacancy where you could have been accommodated, and it was within 1 year of the publication of the select list.
This is one side.
When you have given the example that one Kanudas has been given the benefit.
And Kanuda was 4, he was appointed, and on the same date, lordship, same date, in the same place, my lord, that regularization order was passed. Same date. If that is a vacant post, my lord, select list says, election process said that any post lies vacant, substantive post, that will be filled up by the select list. I am at serial number 5. How an ad hoc incumbent can be brought from another district and be regularized, my lord? Because there was a commitment in the appointment letter that he would be regularized.
Select list of which date?
Select list of, my lord?
Date?
27th of July 2005. That is signed there, my lord. Then immediately minute was on 8th of August 2005. So within 1 year, there is a mention that any post lies was vacant.
The minute was of 18.8.
18.8, madam.
So the select list will have to be thereafter.
No. Minute, that select list, individual select list was placed before the, because minute, all district select list were taken, and then minute, there was approved, my lord. And thereafter, the appointment letter was issued. Now, I have a submission, my lord. The respondent number 4, who is continuing for a long time, my lord, at this stage. And I am at the age of 54 years, my lord, few years left, my lord. Whether, my lord, the government can consider my case without my lord, disturbing, he has completed 24 years of service, my lord.
What is your age now?
I'm 54 years, my lord, at present.
Where is the scope for your appointment?
No, that, my lord, if your lordship finds that time I was deprived, my lord, I am.
No, but will it?
It is only because of the
Can
fact
you
that
pass a direction for appointment of a 54-year-old person? It is not.
I am not as of today. My right, if your lordship consider my right.
No, we recognize your right. Then can you give a direction?
It's possible, my lord. I was deprived that time. In the meantime,
you may be entitled for compensation for a wrong done upon you.
No, my lord. I ought to have been appointed.
You ought to have been not done, but in the meantime, you have surpassed the age of entry into government service.
I am not with this age entering into any selection process. It is the whole selection process, my lord. Which my submission will be predominantly I was deprived, my lord. My submission, my lord. But some relief can be given at this stage, my lord. In one case, my lord, I have enclosed, my lord. 31, page 31. In that case, my lordship kindly see similar case. Finally, that incumbent was not. I conducted.
But why did you come in 2017?
That's why, my lord. This manner it was done, my lord. This manner I have filed RTI appeal and all. When I came to know, it was not being furnished. When being furnished, and lordship
furnished when? RTI furnished when?
2017, my lord.
16,
my lord.
When did you apply for RTI?
My lord, that your lordship will find.
After that,
Annexure 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Yes, when did you apply?
15/9/2016.
You applied for RTI
RTI, my lord.
after 1 decade.
After?
1 decade.
Yes, my lord. No, frauds are not overtly done, my lord. Fraud is fraud, my lord. If I come out successful there, my lord. No, frauds are not overtly done. And now they are giving this, their affidavit has made.
You establish your fraud if you are alleging fraud, establish fraud in the
Yes,
appropriate,
yes, exactly.
in the appropriate forum.
That, my lord, Kanudas was appointed on that day.
That may not, they
And
are only
lordship-
indicating a fraud. We cannot go into the aspect of fraud. These are factual aspects.
Or at least my
It's a
lord,
determination.
illegal parties there, my lord. Malafide is there, my lord.
RTI after 1 decade, this is something very heavy.
That party is there, my lord. That possibly I cannot improve, my lord. But the person's livelihood is taken in this fashion, my lord. And the appointment letter says, I have, my lord, I have never come to this kind of ad hoc appointment letter, my lord, that he would be regularized.
You come to the court in time, we are there to protect you. We are in a court of equity. 10 years.
No, I had no question to
Third party
challenge this.
right has fructified. He's continuing. We don't,
No.
maybe there is something in his initial appointment, his way of his regularization. But do you expect the court to go into this after matter of selection of 2004, 2005, 2006, in 2024?
I leave it to your lordship, my lord. That much, my lord. That is there. Delay part is that part is there, my lord.
And
I've given-
secondly, even if we are with you, 54 years, we cannot possibly give a direction for your appointment. No way. For compensation, this matter is different. Madam,
lordship, my affidavit, lordship, page number 34, lordship. The
you have filed
document-
affidavit.
Lordship,
You have filed affidavit.
lordship. Affidavit filed by respond number 2, lordship.
R2.
That I refer to last just now.
Page number 34, lordship.
31/7/2024.
The first para, may I read that?
Page.
30,
Okay.
the deponent father states that she
Paragraph.
first para. 34, first para.
Part of what? Part of paragraph 3.
The last part of paragraph 0. The deponent father states that she upon calls secured 5th position. In the select case, and hence he has not got appointed. Lordship, as there were 3 posts not filled, lordship, 4 persons were appointed, and the petitioner was anyway, he stood in the 5th position, lordship. And lordship, then respond number 4, Shri Nayanjyoti Bora, statistical assistant, was appointed in ad hoc basis in the year 2001, lordship, long back, 2001. And he services the regularized lordship on 2006 on in the same post where he was appointed on ad hoc basis. Algapur, ICTS quarter, Hailakandi. And lordship, and the same lordship, the appointment process was initiated in 2005, 6, 4, 5, 6 lordship, and he came to the court in 2017 lordship. There is long.
Madam, your justification is not proper. Delay aspect is a different matter. Perhaps we are going to dismiss on delay. But things by which you have processed is not healthy at all. How do you see the consequence, how do you sequence of events? You regularize respond number 4 on 10/2/2006 at Algapur. A person who is serving at Sonitpur. Why you are saying? Because 21/2, which is subsequent to 10/2, 21/2/2006, you transfer the respond number 4 from Borsala, Sonitpur to Algapur. Before his transfer, you already regularized him at Algapur. How is it possible? You just see 2 pages of the writ petition, 29 and 30.
Lordship, I have seen that. But 2004 lordship. But
Not
from
2004. We are on the regularization and his transfer from Borsala to Algapur.
lordship,
Come to 29, page 29. What is the date?
10 February 2006.
What is the contents? What are the contents of this? Please read.
In pursuance of the instruction of the government of Assam in the Social Welfare Department in the year, in their letter, when so dated 7/2/2006, The undersigned is hereby pleased to regularize the service of the Noyanjoti Bora, who was appointed to the vacant post of the certificate assistant at all basis in the year by data order issued so and so dated 2001.
Is there any reference to Sonitpur here?
No, Lord.
Come to the copy mark 2.
Lordship.
Come to copy mark 2. Come to serial number 6. Same page. Serial number 6 of the copy is mark 2. Noyanjoti Bora statistic is Algapur. And kindly turn to the next page. When was this transfer done? This transfer, how can it be subsequent? 21st of February 2006. You have transferred Noyanjoti Bora from Borsola to Algapur only on 21st of February. You already regularized the service at Algapur on 10th of February. What is the affidavit? Is there any justification? Nothing.
Regarding the transfer.
No, regarding how do you regularize a person even before his transfer to a particular place? You regularize him in that post, in that place.
Lordship, maybe he was there only, Lordship.
Then
And
why,
there-
if he was there, why do you mark him at Algapur? We cannot assume. 29. 29 has been drafted in a very crafty manner. In the main contents, you have not even said where he is. But in the copy marked, you said person concerned, Nayanjoti Bora, statistical assistant, Algapur. Why? There is no reference to Silchar, Sonitpur at all. Even the senior officers of Hailakandi has been informed.
Lordship, on 10 February 2006, he was at Algarpur only, Lordship.
Then why do you transfer him on 21st?
On 21st,
From Borsala to Algapur? Cart before the horse. What you have done is not proper, madam, not at all proper. We are not on the deprivation of the petitioner. We are on the process by which you have given benefit to the respondent number 4. R4 has been served, Mr. Chakraborty.
Yes, sir. He did not appear, then Dusty was done. Because by now he has been transferred again to Nogao. So personally it was served. And there is a note also, my lord, that Dusty was complete. Affidavit was filed, my lord. On page 34, only I want to point out this, my lordship wanted to know when he was first transferred from Hailakandi to whether that was a substantive post. They have said that that was a substantive post where ultimately he has been regularized. 34, that first para.
Where is your affidavit of Dusty? You have filed affidavit.
File manager.
You said you have taken Dusty.
There is an office from the last location, I think. There is
No,
a,
did you serve Dusty upon him? I don't think you have served Dusty.
Dusty was done, man. Dusty was
Dusty
done
done?
there.
Which order? Order is 13/8, 2018. Oh no, it was not Dusty. It was through the government advocate.
I'm sorry, man. That I think Dusty.
Not Dusty. There's no Dusty.
Yeah, very good. Mm. Very good.
Okay, there is one Dusty. By what order did you file? There is no order of Dusty.
No, I'm a bit wrong.
No,
That
no,
may
but
be-
no, you have filed an affidavit.
I file an affidavit. I remember, my lord, the client came from there and went to Nagaon and started.
Hmm. 25, 19. Yes, there was an order 25/3/19 giving liberty to serve Dusty, which you have done, filed an affidavit also.
For appearance of respondent number 5, my lord, this non-appearance of respondent number 5,
4.
4. Now, this case is taken so much time, my lord. Initially, we didn't know why he.
Okay, anything else, madam?
But that's only got it. But
Okay.
yeah,
Silent.
long back in 2004, 5.
Hmm?
The appointment was done in the year 2006, sir.
Hmm.
They are already placed in the.
Okay, we'll pass orders. We'll examine.
Right.
Okay, hard, huh? Pahari kodi pail. Save kodi. B Chakraborty, 8 alugdar. Delay may be a part. Otherwise, we are not too happy with the manner of functioning. Okay, let's see.
Yep.
Hmm? Certain good was it? Louis Gulne. What was it? 13? 13 to mention one. 13 is whose matter? File is not there. You have taken the record over.
Oh.
Court must have said that somebody had taken the record. Your case, who else will take the record? Court in yes. Hmm?
Here, I think the DP is pending, Lordship. And the last part of our affidavit is that, Lordship, during the pendency, Lordship, the second inquiry officer, his report we have not received. There was in the midst, Lordship, there is something like that. Earlier inquiry officer did not submit the record of the DPN.
Yes.
So
he has got his leg amputated also. He is retired. You don't have the instructions regarding the second inquiry, if at all. There was.
No, we have filed an affidavit, but in this, the last part is that Lordship, he has not till now submitted the inquiry report to us.
What is the status?
The status is that, Lordship, like at least in the last part of the affidavit, that the recent the inquiry officer who was being appointed in place of Pankaj Sharma, he could not submit the inquiry report because there was this thing that the department, the record of department proceeding from one for Pankaj Sharma has not been received by him. But after that, Lord, whether he has received or not, we have not received from any communication. But the inquiry report from him is still awaited from his side. But then that part of can be processed. That's a part of the affidavit which can be filed.
Okay, we'll have it on Monday for
In 1 year.
disposal. Ask Mr. Goswami to be here.
But-
But Monday we'll dispose this.
Yes,
of.
yes.
We don't want the matter to, the man to suffer. A prayer for recommendation has been made on behalf of Sri S.K. Goswami, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Para. Sri K. Sarmabur, Learned State Council has submitted that affidavit in opposition has been filed. What's the para? For reasons observed in the earlier orders, list this case for admission hearing on a Tuesday.
Lord.
It'll be better. Date to habo 20. Be sought. Yes.
Your name was not reflected.
You're for BSNL.
Lord.
Okay. Name Siva SC BSNL is there. What else do you need?
Mr. B. Pathak is the serving.
Doesn't matter. SC BSNL is sufficient. You should be vigilant enough. If SC BSNL was not, the matter would have been different. It was listed by orders. They have some urgency. Yes, when? Monday. Okay. Monday you be here. On a prayer made on behalf of Sri B. Pathak, Learned Standing Council, BSNL. Matter is adjourned to be listed for motion on 19th. On 19th. 2 ATM. Kali khula nahi bond raha. Khula. Item 13. Photo signal. Yeah, what?
May I please, Lordship? Also matter relating to family pension. Petitioner son was missing in the year 2020 and
You are the mother.
Lordship. As per new CCS,
Son was a government servant.
Lordship.
What was he doing?
SSC.
Huh?
He is Jawan in the SS.
Jawan.
Lordship, CCS as pension rule has been amended in the
Now
year,
he went missing
Lordship.
to 2020.
Lordship.
Thereafter,
After that, his wife getting the pensionary benefit. As per new amendment rule, parents are also entitled to family pension.
you are the mother. You want an apportionment of the pension.
Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Chakraborty.
As the name of the wife was mentioned in the nomination for free, that's why we put to her. Now, my daughter's found this amendment has come.
Now, even
As per
otherwise also parents, they'll be entitled to family pension. It's a matter of apportionment. How do you apportion it? Now she's in the court. We'll direct her to furnish the necessary documents that she's the mother. What testimonials do you have regarding your relationship?
There is a certificate from the Gaubura Lordship and other documents.
Is the wife made a party? The
Lordship.
daughter-in-law
Lordship.
appeared or not?
Name has
No,
been shown.
no. On the
Name-
last occasion, she appeared.
I think there was concession by the other side on the last occasion that she's not averse to an order of apportionment, I think. Who was the counsel? Ahmed. Ian Ahmed. Where is he today? Kindly try to locate him. We'll try to pass final orders in this. What is your age?
77. Lordship.
Okay, no point.
She is now
Huh?
bedridden.
Mr. Chakraborty?
Sure.
I'll direct the mother to file an application, and you'll consider and
Sure.
pass an order of apportionment, and thereby you release this pension. It is paid under what provision, madam? Under what provision?
Lordship, new
CCS.
pension,
This is pension rule 20.
72 Act,
no, Lordship,
72 rules.
2021.
21.
21, it's
21.
new rule is
New
coming to effect.
So, not to come to us. What is the name? We'll have it.
20 December 2020.
নাথাকিব 19 নতুন আনিব লাগিব লিখি থৈ দিবা না পাহৰি যোৱা যায় এতিয়াই লিখি থৈ দি তেওঁৰ পৰা লৈ লোৱাচোন মই চাই লব দি please give the name to our court master. We'll have a requisition.
Flag mark.
21 or so কিতাপখন কেনেকুৱা কিতাপ ওলাইছে নে নাইবা কিতাপ ওলাবতো এটলিষ্ট আমাৰ গেজেটৰ হেৰি ওলাই যাবতো কিতাপ নহ'লে Madam, you try to locate Mr. Ahmed, A.N. Ahmed. Because last occasion, if you remember, we said that penalty shall not be barred to amicably settle the matter outside the court. Please have him. We'll try to pass final orders after a while.
Okay.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, Mr. D.P. Bora, Standing Counsel of Health Department, lordship. He is on leg before Division Bench 1, lord. He is here, lord.
No affidavit has been filed, madam. Notice was
Regarding
issued
what? This is for?
But I have challenged the impending speaking order, madam, page 56.
Regarding?
Whereby, madam, regarding, madam, denied the area salary, madam.
That has been denied you. Get your instructions.
My lord, I have received the instruction in the form of a letter, my lord, which actually states the facts narrated in the speaking order. My lord, there is one aspect, my lord. The petitioner on earlier occasion also approached this honorable court. By WPC number 7741 of 2019. If your lordship come to page 57, speaking order, in the speaking order, it has been stated that whereas Sri Nathuram Bora so filed a writ petition in the Honorable Guwahati High Court by WPC number 7741 2019, challenging for not taking any effective measures like issue of reinstatement of service as well as non-receive of his salaries during his unauthorized absence, my lord. So, my lord, in the earlier round of writ petition, that has been withdrawn, my lord, on 10/3/2021.
Writ has been withdrawn.
Yes, my lord. Without liberty, my lord. And in that writ petition, he prayed for reinstatement, my lord. So, my lord, now he is claiming that since October 2018, he has been continuing in service. And secondly, there is a finding by the Joint Director of Health Service, Gwalpara, that, my lord, there is no signature of the petitioner in the biometric. His name is not there. In the manual register also, there is no signature, my lord. So apparently, he is not attending his duty. And in fact, a departmental proceeding was initiated against him for his unauthorized absence, for his continuous unauthorized absence, my lord. But in the speaking order, my lord, if the operative portion at 58, my lord, your lordship will find. However, the committee is lenient, considering on humanitarian ground and exempted him from further departmental action, like termination of service, and hereby allow him to join in the rank of previous post of MPW.
Mr. Bora, if you want time, we'll grant you time to file affidavit. Otherwise, we'll have it for admission.
Yes, ma'am. But otherwise, if your lordship only, because this is the fact we have to state in the affidavit, only the speaking order part, my lord. That is the thing. And if your lordship wants to see the other writ petition, because that writ petition he has claimed for reinstatement, which has been...
you file your affidavit.
Yes.
you are raising factual disputes.
Yes.
Whatever he has stated, you are saying that those are not factually correct.
Yes.
Because the earlier writ petition, filing of earlier writ petition,
Yes,
and
my
the
lord.
observations made in page 57, 58,
Yes.
that even then you are taking a lenient view.
Yes, my
Instead of terminating his service. Okay. Sri D.P. Bora Learned Standing Council Health Department submits that instructions have been received, based upon which he would like to file the affidavit in opposition. Full stop. Para, list after 3 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Obliged.
Item 17.
Please, your lordship. First matter pertaining to family pension of an unmarried dependent daughter.
Unmarried
Unmarried dependent daughter.
dependent
Your
daughter,
government
yes.
Lordship, I have instruction on 31st of July, Lordship. All the report along with the documents, Lordship, has been submitted before the accountant of general office.
Okay. There is some development. Okay.
Direction may be given to.
Okay.
dispose of-
Can
Which
we?
of the AG, Lord?
Yes, AG. AG on anyone? Mr. Chakraborty? Mr. S.K. Medhi? AG is the party?
Yes.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Okay, we'll have it on Monday. We'll have the AG.
Lord.
Mr. Medhi, will you appear in this case for AG?
Number.
Names are not reflected in the cause list. Are you aware of this matter?
Or already received.
Earlier on occasion, who had appeared? Do you remember?
Already
For
lordship-
AG?
lordship one-
R.K. Talukdar was there.
Arkatar. He was here only, Lord. Little while ago,
Then
Lord.
it will be better if we ask him to get the instructions. If he may be
Yes,
equipped,
yes,
okay.
I'll inform.
Please inform him, we'll pass the order, we'll show his name, but inform him.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lord.
What is your name?
Embora.
Embora. Heard Sri Embora Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Para. Miss, per petitioner, who has approached this court for a direction regarding payment of family pension. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that she is the unmarried dependent daughter. Full stop. Para. Miss M. Bhattacharya, learned additional synagogue required sum. However, submits that during the pendency of this case, the administrative department, namely
Lordship, it has been said from the District Commissioner, Vishwanath, Lord.
the administrative department, namely the office of the district commissioner Vishwanath has transmitted the requisite documents towards processing of the case of the petitioner by the AG Assam. Full stop. Para. Sri R.K. Talukdar, Learned Standing Council, AG Assam, is accordingly directed to obtain the instructions on the status of the matter. Full stop. Para. List after 2 weeks.
Kindly take care.
List after 2 weeks. Para. Pendency shall not be a bar for finalization of the matter in accordance with law. We give a date, pension. List on on 5th of September.
Lordship, AG matter that have not.
Cause list to reflect SCAG in the cause list. In the cause list to reflect SCAG. Yes.
Lordship, in item number 13, I have talked to Mr. Ahmed, Lordship. He is in Borpeta.
Why?
I don't know.
He's home. কেতিয়া কৰা যাব এইটো? Wednesday or Monday? Monday.
Over phone, he said that he has consent.
No, no,
Lordship.
his presence has to be there. We cannot just, do Miss D. Borpujari, learned counsel for the petitioner, is present, comma, the learned counsel for the private respondent number 3 is not represented, full stop para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed for consideration again on Monday or Wednesday.
Monday, Lordship.
He'll be back on Monday.
Maybe, Lordship, I don't know.
Wednesday, good. Wednesday.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, in this matter, Your Lordship, the state respondent number 4, Your Lordship, the appellate authority, Your Lordship, I have received an affidavit in opposition on behalf of the respondent number 4. Your Lordship, however, it is not on record as per the office note, Your Lordship.
When was it filed?
Your Lordship, I have received it on 22nd of July
On
2024.
the same day, Lord.
22nd.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But till 27th it is not there. Why?
22nd.
No, till 27th it is not there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, 27/6. Okay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. It was a month back.
Yes, Your
You
Lordship.
had filed, got in July.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Ms. M. Bhattacharya Lanit Swins submits that the affidavit in opposition has been filed on 27 July.
Yes. 22nd.
22nd?
Yes, Your Lordship.
22nd July, which, 22nd July, which however has not been tagged with the records, full stop. Sri D.S. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner, however, acknowledges receipt of such, receipt of copy of such affidavit, full stop, para. Office to verify and tag the affidavit along with the records. Will you like to file any affidavit of reply?
Your Lordship, the disciplinary authority has not yet filed their affidavit in opposition. Only the appellate authority has filed. So perhaps that affidavit has to be on record.
When in the meantime, further pleadings may be exchanged.
Yes, Your Lord. Much obliged, Your Lord.
Yes.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
Lordship, I will file my reply, Lordship.
They
I
have
was
filed, they have filed rejoined affidavit in opposition.
Yes, my Lord. I was waiting for some document. Lordship, I just
Who's for the, this is which bank? State Bank of India?
Oh, Punjab National Bank.
PNB, who's appearing? Dhanuka?
Yes, my Lord. A Ganguly and Eda. They were here. Just
Okay. The petitioner appearing in person pays for and is granted 3 weeks time?
2 weeks.
2 weeks time to file the rejoinder affidavit.
Or affidavit in reply.
That is called rejoinder affidavit. Rejoinder affidavit. We give a date you are appearing in person. List on. Yes, tell us the date of your convenience of the 3 weeks. 16th one after 2 weeks around. We'll have it on 6th of 6th or 3rd, 4th is a holiday. On 6th of September. Yes, file it before that. It has to be tagged with the records. Okay.
Obligement.
May it please, Your Lord. Kindly prepare the last order dated 26/7/2020.
Have you received the provisional pension of 54,000?
No, my Lord, no.
Not received?
Till date.
Yes, who is appearing for the finance department? Finance, Mr. Chaliha Nayak. Upamanu, where are Mr. Chaliha Nayak?
Not valid.
after a while.
May it please your lordship. So this matter has come up.
Okay, this is not by me.
Yes.
Before any other bench. Please before any other bench.
Okay.
Doctor?
Yes,
So-
my lord.
To check one time for filing.
No, 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 will not take.
Oblige.
He is my batchmate
Yes.
in school.
Very tough.
Good doctor. Yes. Where is your brief? You're having a small bag.
Sir, my tenure is room number 7.
So, what is your prayer?
After
We have received some instruction and basically our instruction deals with the.
Have you filed affidavit?
So we'll file. No, we have received it, we'll file.
File the affidavit.
Then the review is also listed.
Review. Before whom?
Yes.
There was a order, final order?
Yes.
Okay. This court has been informed that instructions have been received by the learned state council, learned council for the departments. Let the affidavit in opposition be filed, for which 3 weeks' time is granted.
Schedule 41.
May I please your lordship?
FCI.
Yes, sir.
FCI, who's there? BK Singh. Name shown or not? Standing Council FCI, BK Singh. Yes, madam.
My senior is on legs in another court.
Have you filed
Court
affidavit?
number 1.
Filed affidavit?
Yes.
No, we want the date on 2 and 3, my lord.
When?
Next date, September to 2nd and 3rd.
Affidavit you have filed rejoinder also?
Yes, your lordship. Today we have filed the rejoinder as well as we have.
Okay,
tapped the
you are
copy.
protected by an interim order?
Yes, your lordship. Lordship.
We'll have
for
it
hearing-
on 3rd of September?
Uh,
On a 2nd of September?
Lordship, Lordship, on 2nd of September, my senior will be not there.
Who is your senior?
Miss M. Kumare.
Okay,
Honorable
then 3rd?
Fourth, no.
4th is a holiday. 4th is a holiday. Even we'll not be there. 4th is a holiday.
Your lordship.
No one will be there. On 6th?
Sixth.
6th?
Okay, my
6th,
lord.
okay.
Much of that.
On a joint prayer made by the parties, come on list on 6th September.
Much of that.
Made by the learned council for the party school.
These are also similar matter, lordship.
Lordship.
And lordship, in 43, lordship, our name has not been reflected and has not been
Okay.
served a copy, lordship.
এটা তাতে সোমাই দিব এই আগৰ সিৰিজটোত Okay, you file affidavits.
Lordship, in 43, lordship, our name has not been reflected. and
You
not
know
been-
about this matter, it will come up on series.
Lordship, they have
Why?
not filed
Huh?
copy to us. They have not served a copy to us. 43, lordship. Health department.
Okay. তাতে
Due to
লিখিব
post-
নহয় এইটো বেলেগকে লিখিব
For 43.
40
Three.
40 no, 42 43 huh? No, 42 and 43 are with same petition. Along with, no, it is a বেলেগকে লিখি ল'ব এইটো 42 43 তাৰপিছত কৰি along with let the names of Standing Council Health Department be reflected in the cause list. Learned counsel for the petitioner is also directed to serve extra copies of the writ petition upon Sri D. Upamanyu, the Learned Standing Council. Full stop. List along with so and so.
Lordship, it may kindly not be tagged up because my plea is on a different tangent compared to the others.
Come after 2.
So it may be
then,
separate.
okay. But you take the instructions. List after 3 weeks along with Nalagi.
Obliged, obliged,
Yeah.
your lordship.
Item 44.
Some more time is given to file extra.
Yes, petitioner B. Pathak on the prayer of Miss R.D.P. Lanet CGC. 3 weeks' time is granted to file affidavit in opposition.
Obliged.
45.
May I speak? So this is a cover case. I have annexed that order. Subsequently, your lordship has passed some other order in such respect of some other requisitions. Only the date of joining and date of retirement is fixed.
Yes, who is appearing for PNRD? PNRD. Panchayat. Who appears earlier?
Earlier lordship.
P. Hendy.
P. Hendy. Only paragraph 2 lordship will be some modification regarding date of joining and date of retirement.
Mr. Hendy or anybody?
My lord, yes, sir.
He says it's covered.
My lord, yes, at page, my lord, his name is there in that list of 51. Boys were regularized.
Okay.
But one issue that has to be checked is whether his service is continuous or not.
Whether?
His services were continuous or not.
Regularize up 1/6/2013 page 42.
No, if it was
retain-
regularized.
Same thing.
Well, it has passed a similar order a few days ago.
Okay. Mr. Khan, make the corrections here.
Yes, but I can.
We'll pass similar orders.
No.
Okay. Dispose of P. Hendy, M. Khan. You make the corrections
Plus
here.
it, I-
And show it to Mr. Hendy, both of you. Jointly, after correction, give it to the court master. Dispose of. Ekon Sandan did you. Take this copy, make the corrections by pencil. 47.
May I please, your lord.
Which department?
Lordship revenue.
Revenue department. Revenue, Mr. Hendik. Datta. Borpuzari. Nobody. Madam, call for the revenue department. What is the matter?
Lordship, the petitioner was suspended and thereafter he was reinstated. By the order, Lordship, 27 February 2013, and you see page 14. He was reinstated on the ground that his annual increments would be withheld without cumulative effect. But,
Yes.
now the petitioner is at the verge of his retirement. So he prays for release of that increment.
Where is the penalty?
Page 14.
1/4.
1/4.
Yes.
Considering the nature of the charge, 3 annual increments withheld without cumulative effect.
2013. You are not challenging this.
No, I am
You are
not.
only saying that after 3 years have passed, you should get back the
Yes.
benefit.
So I prayed for releasing of that amount, but that was rejected by Annexure page 24.
Rejected.
Yes,
Page.
on wrong ground, page 24.
Yes.
Holding that
With cumulative effect.
with cumulative effect.
whereas it was without cumulative effect.
Mr. Henrik? Page 14 and page 24.
Page 4.
Page 14 is the penalty order.
Lordship.
Withholding of 3 annual increments without cumulative effect.
Lord.
Page 14, center. And when he had prayed for the release of his entitlements, then you inform him at page 24 that it was withheld with cumulative effect. Page 24, last line.
Lord, I have seen Lordship. First, the past by the Deputy Commissioner.
What was the penalty imposed? Prima facie, it seems that it was without cumulative effect. That is the document at page 14. How can you change the penalty? Okay, this just come for the first time after motion. You take instructions on this.
My learned friend can take this because it has this already been done by the Deputy Commissioner. It was, my lord, that after, my lord, 1/4/2023, my lord, it is, my lord, all the process of, my lord, departmental proceeding or other proceeding, it is done by the, my lord, Director of Land Record. Earlier, my lord, it was done by the Deputy Commissioner. Because, my lord, Deputy Commissioner was the, my lord, that appointing authority on that time.
Yes, madam, you take instructions on this, okay? Both Sri J. Hendik, Learned Standing Council, Revenue Department, and Ms. A. Talukdar, Learned State Council, pray for and are granted 3 weeks' time to obtain instructions. Full stop. Specific instructions are to be obtained as to the circumstances whereby there appears to be a change in the penalty imposed upon the petitioner when she had asked for the release of his service benefits after expiry of 3 years from the date of the penalty, which is 27 to 2013. Full stop. Para. List on. One, two, three. List on 6th of September. 6th September.
Oblige, Lord.
Item 48 and 80. My lord, in this case, one IA has been filed.
My lord, Advocate General addressed the court, my lord. He is in another court. So, my lord, I have just the instruction. This matter taken out after some time, my lord.
My lord, state has filed an affidavit and one applicant has filed an, my lord, petition seeking implementation. I pray for 10 days time to file affidavit in both the
My
cases.
lord, address, this matter will be taken out after some time, my lord. That's it, my lord.
No, in the implement, he'll have a right to
Yes.
object.
If Advocate General appears, the color of the case does not change. It remains the same. I have a right of reply.
Part is different, but we have a file and affidavit, my lord. That is what, my lord.
Okay, we'll have after some time.
After some time, my lord. That's it, my lord.
Implement is by whom?
Yes. Implement is by a, my lord, person.
Oh,
Actually, my lord, I have taken some instruction regarding the implement.
yes.
Here, my lord, he is not even, he doesn't have the eligibility to become a director. Anyway, my lord, these are all pressure tactics. Anyway, my lord, I'll file my reply.
In the implement.
Implement as well as in the
Okay,
affidavit
let
filed
the
by
AG,
the
let
state.
the AG come if you want to say something. We'll otherwise we'll give you time. Tentatively, normally we have to give you time.
Yes.
Okay. After a while. Please ask him to come.
Again, 77 subpoenas.
Here the petitioner, your lordship, whose husband died while working as assistant mechanic in the office of the executive engineer, your lordship. Plant and mechanical division, your lordship.
PWD.
PWD. She has come for your lordship seeking gratuity, your lordship.
My lord, here is the case, my lord. We have given pension everything. Gratuity is not in our hand, my lord. That is with the AG, my lord. That
AG,
is
yes, AG.
AG, my lord. They have to, we
AG.
even don't know why it was not given.
Accountant General. Mr. B. Chakraborty, Nidhi.
Accountant General.
AG has filed an affidavit, your lordship.
What has been stated?
Your lordship may kindly come to page 19.
19.
19, your lordship. It has. It says, your lordship, now the family pensioner Srimati Mandarai has filed with petition for service gratuity, therefore it is
Mr. Nidhi, SK Nidhi, yes, AG. Gratuity. Yes, what do you say?
They have written a letter to the Public Works Department asking whether his service has been confirmed.
You replied to this. This is of March 2024.
Lord.
Matter.
My lord, I was not part with this copy of this, so I am not aware of.
But no, you must. Whether you are served or not, that's also important. Will be served, but your department has received this letter. You advise your clients.
It's 24, madam.
24 is a long time, March. Okay.
I will take instruction on this one.
It has been submitted before this court that the matter, which is pertaining to release of the gratuity, is within the ambit of the Accountant General, Assam, full stop. It appears that though the Accountant General has filed an affidavit enclosing a communication dated 8/3/2024, the said copy of the said affidavit has not been furnished to Sri R. Dhar, the London Standing Council, PWD. Full stop. Para. Sri S.K. Midhi, London Standing Council, AG, undertakes to furnish a copy of the affidavit, and Sridhar, the Learned Standing Council, PWD, would obtain instructions on the follow-up action after the aforesaid communication. Full stop. List on gratuity matter will on 9th of September.
Apply.
May I please the lordship? I am appearing on behalf of Mr. R.P. In this case, petitioner was Sub-Inspector of Assam Police. He was arrested on 3/12/23 in connection with
Affidavit has been tagged now. R4. Yes, it is there. You'd like to file any rejoinder affidavit? No. Would you like to file any affidavit in reply?
No, I have not instructed about that, lordship. Because
Yes.
appearing on behalf
Then
of
we take this up, this matter for admission hearing.
Correct.
What is the subject matter?
Lordship, petitioner was previously arrested on
He was-
3/12/23 in connection with ACBP case number 20. Lordship, thereafter petitioner was suspended on 4/12/23.
Suspended.
Yes, lordship.
Yes, periodic review
It is done.
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 Filed affidavit.
Lordship, my revenge is that Memo of sorts has not been served within the stipulated period. Lordship. It
Now,
will be
they have done
98
the periodic review. If the charge sheet, charge memo has not been able to be furnished or submitted, they are required to do periodic review, which they have done. Where is your periodic review, madam?
Lordship, we have stated in the affidavit, Lord. Lordship, initial suspension was on 4/12, Lordship. In paragraph 4, we have stated as page 20.
Hmm.
He was released on bail on 4/1, Lordship. Then he reported this to the office, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, the matter was taken up with the authorities, Lordship. In paragraph 6, we have stated that deponent begs to state that upon arrest of the petitioner, some follow-up actions were taken following the prescribed rules and procedures for doing the needful. It is pertinent to mention here that other than the initial suspension order dated 4/12/23, further disciplinary action could not be taken up against the petitioner as he was in jail till his release on 4/1/24. So whatever actions have been taken up by the disciplinary authority, all have been done upon release of the petitioner from jail. In this connection, the then Superintendent Police Kamrup, being the disciplinary authority, had made several communications with the authorities of the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Assam for receiving some vital information from growing up disciplinary action by the disciplinary authority. A communication file number dated 23/24 was issued addressed to the Superintendent Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Assam, seeking some documents which are required for preparation of SOCOs and for disciplinary purpose. So, however, a reply was received on 22/3/24. Thereafter, by memo number dated 27/3/24, a review committee was constituted.
When was the suspension?
It initial was 3/12, Lord.
4/12.
4/12/23. 4/12/23.
When was the review?
Committee was constituted on 27/3, Lordship.
Committee was constituted. When was the review?
Review done, Lordship, thereafter.
When? 8/4.
8/4.
8/4. What is
Yes,
the
Lord.
what is the period, the gap? 8/4.
Lord.
4/12, 4/1, 4/2, 4/3. Proceeding initiated when? When did you issue?
On 3/4, charge memo was given, Lordship. Upon his release from jail, Lordship, we have counted from that time, Lord.
Deemed suspension, you know.
Deemed suspension is there, Lordship.
Deemed
And presently,
suspension.
the DP is going on, Lord.
These are very serious matters. Why didn't you act in time? These are not new things.
Lordship, we have stated there in paragraph 6, Lordship, we have taken up with the Director of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, Lordship, but some vital information we could
What
not
is
get.
going to be given by the director? If you think that your suspension needs to be extended,
Lordship.
sit and pass an order. 90 days is a long enough time. 3 months. Yeah. Whether the reasons are justified or not, those will be different aspects.
Lord.
But now we do not have any reasons. There is no application of mind. How do you sustain this? And PC Act are there. These are so serious offense allegations, at least at the realm of allegations. You need to be vigilant. These are minimum things, something which you are required to do. And you have a committee, very good, review committee. But when constituted? 27/3.
Yes, Lordship, after the communications were received on 22/3/24, Lordship.
That communication by the ACB has got nothing to do with your sitting for review. The competent authority needs to sit, apply your mind whether suspension is required to be reviewed or not and extended or not. Pass an order in the review, either reinstate him or extend. You're not done. We'll have to allow this.
Lordship, as per This one, in the case of Prashant Datta, Lord, the state of Assam, the judgment that was passed, Lord, we are relying on this lordship. That he reported from, he came out from jail and then he reported that to the access, all access.
Deemed suspension, you know, and this arrest was in connection with an office. PC Act. It's not something he was at home, something happened, you are not even aware. You are fully aware that he was arrested. Deemed suspension immediately takes place. If you are not vigilant, how do you help? These are kind of default things, should not happen. Yes, where is Ajay Chaudhary?
Lordship, in para 9, I have taken.
Paragraph 9. Page
Page 8, Lord.
where is that book? Which paragraph?
It's not.
You have stated nothing. Come prepared on Monday. We'll pass the order in your favor. You come up with the books. Why don't you come? On the prayer made on behalf of the petitioner. List on Monday, 8 AM early.
Apply.
Item.
Lordship, it's a matter of finalization of pension, Lordship.
Yes.
My affidavit, I'm preparing the affidavit, it will be filed very. On last day, the direction was issued for release of provisional pension.
Yes.
Sanction has already been.
No, he has not received it. Yes, 58,000 something.
But today morning, as I have been informed, Lordship, along with 1,800 others, his name has been placed, and they are expecting that.
But your sanction was, we had recorded in 26/7, okay.
Yes, sanction has already been granted, but along with
Okay.
1,800 others, they are giving the figure 1,800.
What is your name?
R.A. Pramanik.
R.A. Pramanik. Sri R.A. Are you on record?
Yes.
Write your number. Sri R.A. Pramanik, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that in the last order dated 26/7/2024, the submission made on behalf of the Finance Department was recorded that GMC. The submission made on behalf of the department was recorded that pension amount of rupees 24,086 was sanctioned. Full stop. However, the said amount has not been received by the petitioner till date. Full stop. Para. Sri P. Nayak, the understanding counsel of the GMC,
Lord,
submits that the process is on, as it is not only the petitioner, but how many?
1,800.
1,800 similarly situated persons. Full stop. Be that as it may, 3 weeks further time is granted to enable Sri Nayak to obtain the instructions regarding the process for payment of the provisional pension.
My lord, kindly pay fixed date.
List on on 9th September.
Apply.
Right.
Yes.
My lord, we are the newly engaged counsel for the year. We don't have the record. Let me grant.
Reconstruct the records. 2016 matter. Get the certified copy of the court reconstruct the records. What is the matter?
So they have,
IA for what?
for seeking, my lord, some reasonable time for the payment of the pension event. There is a direction to,
You know, disposed of writ petition.
yes, it is not disposed of the direction to the pension.
You talk with your colleague and try to get some documents from him photocopied, okay?
So in the meantime, my lord, the opposite party has been died. So,
Opposite party means? Your petitioner? Okay.
has to, my lord, contact the,
Okay, you filed IA for, but that petition has been disposed of. And this IA,
they have filed the IA for taking some reasonable time for payment. In the year 2016.
IA is of 2016.
Yes, sir.
Madam, difficult. Okay, some time will come. You're with Mr. Roy?
TJ sir.
Huh? No, who is the new counsel? Yes, Mrs. Sayola. Okay. What is your name?
TJ Sahewa.
TJ sir. Okay. Miss TJ Sayola, learned counsel, submits that there are change of counsel for the ESTC and the records are to be reconstructed. Full stop para. Considering that the I was filed in the year 2016, that too in a disposed of writ petition, comma, as an exceptional circumstance, comma, 2 weeks time is granted to enable the learned counsel to reconstruct the records.
Hello.
List after 2 weeks. 49 or IS, IM लिखना है. Yes.
Item number 15 is regarding payment of arrears salary and the issue is, my lord,
You have got the
Lordship, here I was asked to assist the court, Lordship. Here the problem is that the respondent has already retired and no steps have been taken on the current incumbent, my lord, and the
Okay.
petitioner also, Lordship. But I still have an instruction, Lordship, that a proposal was sent to the government.
Okay, none appears for the petitioner on call. Para 3A Chaliha, learned counsel.
I was also with the court.
Which court? Who has appeared in terms of the order dated 12 to 2024 has submitted that the incumbent who was made party respondent is no longer in service. Para, in the interest of justice, list after 2 weeks. Yes, what are these?
It's the review petition, madam.
Contempt.
Review contempt.
We take up the review first or what? Duta review. Which review?
Review, madam, page number 99.
No, there are two reviews, 62 and 59. Which one?
Madam, 59.
Same does, madam.
Same does.
No, we take up which?
59.
59.
59.
Yes.
Yes, what has happened?
Pilot, the impugnated is page number 99, pilot.
99.
99, pilot. operative portion is page 103, para 80. May I read?
103.
103, para 80.
Para 18, yes.
In view of the aforesaid facts and circumstances, the writ petition stand allowed the impugned rejection slip dated 19/2/2020 is set aside. Consequently, the petitioner is directed to offer the appointment letter pursuant to his selection in the terms of the advertisement dated 21/7/2018 without any further delay. My lord, the first part is okay that the aforesaid facts, the writ petition stand allowed the impugned rejection slip dated 19/2/2020 set aside. The second part, consequently, the
For
petitioner-
appointment.
appointment file. Here, my lord, the main case is that, my lord, kindly see the brief of the case that is in page number 100, my lord.
Yes, page
Page
100.
number under para 4, my lord. Pursuant to the advertisement dated 21/7/2018 issued by the Staff Selection Commission for Recruitment of Constable CD in various paramilitary force, the petitioner was eligible in all other respects had applied for the same. Under the age column, the candidate should be within the 18 to 23 years on as on 1/8/2018. It is further clarified that the candidate should not have been born earlier than the 2/8/1905 and the later than 1/8/2000. The application was were required to be submitted online. Pursuant to his application, which was submitted online, the petitioner was called for attendance, which was held on 18/2/2019. Petitioner, who belongs to the unreserved category, came out successful by the securing more marks than the cutoff, which was 35%. On 13/8/2019, the physical fitness test was held, in which petitioner was also successful. In the last leg, a medical test was held on 1/2/2020, in which the petitioner was found to be medically fit in all respects. However, by the rejection slip dated 9/2/2020, the candidature of the petitioner was rejected on the ground of mismatch of the date of birth in the online application. The representation of the petitioner having not paid any heed, the present petition has been filed. My lord, on the rejection slip, they have filed a petition, my lord, agreed by the rejection slip. My lord, the Honorable Court directed to appoint in person to the advertisement dated 21/7/2018. My lord, kindly see the advertisement that is in page number 40, my lord. Page number 40 is the advertisement.
40.
Yes, sir.
Four zero, yes. Yes, please.
Page number 48 advertisement and clause 9 is in page number 48, my lord.
Just a minute, please.
Here, I'm in the clause 9(1), my lord, computer-based examination, 48 days.
Page 40.
All candidates whose online application are found to be in order will be called to appear in the computer-based examination. The computer-based examination will consist of one object.
Page.
Page 48.
Four eight.
48.
Yes.
48, clause 9. Computer-based examination.
Yes, please. Clause 9.
Yes.
Where?
Here, my lord, all candidates whose online application are found to be in order will be
Serial. Okay. Clause 9. Scheme of examination. Yes. Okay. All candidates.
Yes, madam. All candidates whose online application are found to be in order will be called to appear in computer-based examination, my lord. After submission of the application, they call for the online of the computer-based examination. After that, my lord, kindly see page number 58, 58.
58, 58.
58, mode of selection, my lord.
Yes.
Mode of selection, my lord.
Hmm.
Number one is recruitment process will consist of the computer-based examination, that is as per clause 9, my lord.
Mhm.
Physical efficiency test, physical standard test, and medical examination. All candidates whose online application are found to be in order will be appear in the computer-based examination. The commission will conduct the examination for all candidates in computer-based mode only. Admit card computer-based examination will be uploaded on the website on the concerned regional staff regional office. Computer-based examination will be held in English and Hindi. The number of candidates shortlisted for the PET, PSC on the basis of merit in the computer-based examination will be around 10 times on the number of the vacancies. Only those candidates who quality in PET and PET and PSC are shortlisted for DME by the commission and whose documents are found to be in order will require to appearing the DME, which will be conducted as per review uniform guideline for the recruitment medical examination issued by ADG CAPF dated 25/2020. Detailed medical examination is mandatory but qualifying natural. Collection on required eligibility
Why don't you
certificate.
come to the point? What
My
is the
lord,
point
kindly
of seeking
yes, my
review?
lord. Then kindly see my lord page number. Page number 59, my lord.
Yes,
Clause 12, my lord. Roman 12.
yes.
The cutoff mark in the computer-based examination for eligible to select will be as under, that is for the general 35%.
Yes.
And he got more than 35%. That is the fact. And after that, my lord, that clause number Roman 9, my lord. Clause Roman 9.
Page?
Page 58, my lord.
Yes.
On the basis of aggregate scored by the candidate in computer-based examination, the final select list of the candidate along with the force allocation in each category, namely SC, ST, OBC, will be made, my lord. That the final selection will be made after after all this, my lord. Here, my lord, what happened? And page number 10 in para 9, my lord, I have stated the reason for review, my lord.
Yes.
The review petition, my lord, here, my lord, kindly see.
Yes.
Or there in the before the there were, my lord, 5 lead petitioners earlier, my lord. All the case number 11, the petitioner in the above case were the candidate for the Constable 2018, page 11, my lord.
Yes.
Rejected the CAPF at the time of review on the ground of mismatch. Here, my lord, our this petitioner is optimally, that is number serial number 2, my lord.
Yes.
Serial number 2 general, my lord. He got 43.7900 marks, and the cutoff marks, my lord, that is above his mark, my lord, cutoff mark. In the last column, my lord, it is last column, that is cutoff mark, my lord, for all the category, my lord.
But you said 35%.
35% is eligible for selection, not for the kindly see the line, my lord. 35% for eligible to select. After that, my lord, they made the final selection list, my lord. Selection eligible to appear for the paid medical test and all this, that is 35% marks, my lord. That is not for for the final selection, my lord. That is in the advertisement also, it was stated in.
Okay.
It
Yes,
is stated-
Mr. Islam.
My first objection is that review petition has been filed after years without any explanation made in the review petition. There is a laxness on the part of the departmental authorities, my lord. Even they did not bother about the judgment of this honorable court, my lord. And how this review petition has been filed after 2 years, I can show, my lord. I have filed the objection, my lord. That's on record. Can you see the page 112? running page. But there is a letter 11/3/2021. 112 running page.
Yes.
Well, can you see the letter? The third Malas sir, I am directed to refer to CRPF so and so so and so. The last part on the subject mentioned above and to say that since the marks secured by the following cases are lower than the cutoff mark, the order passed by the Honorable High Court in this matter become infractor. Then, my lord, this was brought to the notice by way of the contempt petition, my lord. Well, kindly peruse the order of this Honorable Court, page 115. Page 115.
Yes.
Malad, the second paragraph. Surprisingly enough, the Undersecretary to the Government of India, Ministry of Personal Public Grievance and Pension, issued a letter dated so and so indicating that as so and so is lower the cutoff mark, the order passed by the High Court have become infractor. This court is of the firm view that this observation made by the officer in the letter dated so and so amounts to gross contempt of this Honorable Court. Hence, it is hereby directed that so and so. After the personal appearance has been made, thereafter this review petition has been filed. And secondly, my lord, in the read proceeding, in their affidavit in opposition, not a single whisper has been made that the after the 35% of cutoff mark, there is another selection or final selection will be made. Nothing has been made. So in a review petition, my lord, any mistake can be corrected, but substitute view cannot be taken in the review application.
But see, the filling up of the vacancies vis-a-vis the number of aspirants, it has to be worked out. This cutoff was stipulated at the time of the formulation of the rules, 35%. 35%. So it doesn't mean that if there are thousands of candidates for 100 posts, all thousands can be appointed. So how do you shortlist?
Yes, but that can be any whisper that should be made in the advertisement as well as at the time of
No, what Madam has pointed out is these are existing materials. Her reference to the notice of recruitment. This on the basis of this notice, the recruitment process was initiated. Yes, you are correct. And this court has also held 35% cutoff.
Yes.
And you are under the impression 35% cutoff for being appointed. But if there are the number of candidates who get more than 35 are more than the vacancies, then how do you work out?
That's
cutoff for eligibility and cutoff for an appointment. These are two.
What had happened, my lord, these cutoff marks now they have given in not a firm one cutoff mark. Can you see that in some cases 44, some cases 45.
Different categories.
Yes.
Different categories.
That should be worked out first and that should be circulated.
How can it be circulated?
Well, after the selection made, written test completion of the written test, as there should be a total candidates who have qualified already. That number is there, and how many posts is there. So
see, your aggregate marks are worked out.
Yes.
And depending upon from the highest marks to the time when the vacancies gets exhausted,
yes,
people will be appointed. The last person who gets appointed, that will be the cutoff mark.
Yes, but
before making the appointment or offering the appointment.
At least one selection list ought to have been published.
That is not the case. That is not your case at all. That was not your case. You said 35%. We also went at 35% is the cutoff for appointment.
In fact, my lord, in the read
that may not be a
proceeding, my
correct
case
view.
was that.
And yes, the order, passed in the contempt, that was necessary because the expressions which they have used, infructuous, they cannot use the word infructuous.
That has been modified as court order.
Cannot be infructuous.
And after
Yes, my lord.
2
Yes,
years,
that is
my lord,
already,
this
my lord.
petition has been filed
They have apologized before the court.
And why are you late, madam, in coming to the
without
court?
any explanation.
But kindly, my lord, I'll also get going to that matter later, the delay part,
Not
my
a
lord.
single
But
explanation has been made.
I want to say, my lord, there were 3 petitions before the court, my lord. In my table, I have stated, my lord, there are 5 writ petitioners. Out of 5 writ petitioners, we have already 3 have already appointed because they got the more marks than the last candidate person. My lord. Only 2 petitioners, that is Assam, this the 2 review petitioners, they got the lesser mark than that. That is
Oh,
the
in the cutoff for appointment, they were securing more marks, those 3.
Yes, my lord, that we have already given that appointment, my lord. That is in page number 11 of my review petition, my lord.
11.
11, my lord. Kindly. Earlier, there were 5 petitioners before the court, my lord.
Okay, we'll come.
Yes, my lord.
You reiterate this part. Yes, 3 have been appointed, we'll have to make a note.
Yes.
AG was supposed to come for that matter, Mr. Chaudhary. Yes.
The other side counsel is not here now. At 2 o'clock.
Okay. He wants time to file some reply.
I have objection because.
Okay, no, we'll consider.
And one private party has filed an application seeking implement. My lord, I am praying for a week's time to file reply to both the affidavit. I understand, my lord, learned advocate general appearing for the state has opposed the prayer. But my lord, this is the practice of this honorable court. I don't think any exceptions can be made to this case that my prayer should not be considered.
When was the affidavit filed?
14/8, my lord. Copy was served on us on 14/8.
It's 14/8, correct. We'll give some
Lordship,
time.
I have no difficulty on giving time
Okay.
and filing an objection. Lordship will kindly come to paragraph 7 of the order dated 37/2024.
In this case,
this.
court's order.
Court's order.
Yes. Paragraph 7.
38.
Paragraph
38
7.
Paragraph 7.
Yes.
Taking into the facts and circumstances recorded above. So Lordship has considered certain facts and circumstances. Today the facts are totally different. I'll come to that. Above, a case for passing an interim order is made out. Accordingly, it is directed that the impugned order dated 22nd of July 2024 pertaining to the superannuation of the petitioner is concerned. The state, it is stayed till next date, that is 16/8/2024. So Lordship has considered certain facts and circumstances and was pleased to pass an order till today giving stay to the superannuation order. That means Lordship was not convinced that it can be given indefinitely. So certain things have changed today. With my filing of the affidavit,
Yes.
I'll place the, because their whole case basis of their petition is on 2 paragraphs.
No, Mr. Saikia,
That whole facts will get crumbled if I place the facts.
no, you read what we have stated in paragraph 8. Thereafter, that it was only for his superannuation 65/70.
Yes, Lord.
not to retain him as the director.
And he cannot retain therefore as a faculty also. For director, his maximum tenure could have been 10 years. He is therefore plus 18 years.
No, director is not the issue. For
And that is
retaining
one
service, yes.
And so far as the other employees, both teaching and non-teaching, it is 65. He has crossed 65. Every day now continuing is an illegal act.
No. What about the communication which was sold to the court that 70?
That is what. In Assam, we had 2 notifications. One of 2016 and one of 2022. In 2016 notification, which is a part of the record in our affidavit today.
Yes.
All the doctors working in the medical colleges of Assam, as well as in the other medical institution, it has been, that is allopathic doctors.
Yes.
That is medical, Director of Health Services A. That means other than the teaching faculties of the government medical colleges, all the doctors, their age was enhanced from 60 to 65 years by 2016 notification. And by 2022 notification, all the doctors of the government medical colleges, that is A, Health B, they are enhanced from 65 to 70.
Of the doctors of?
the government medical college like Guwahati Medical College, Silchar Medical College, all the state medical colleges. We have two sets of doctors in Assam. One is those who are engaged in the medical colleges, those are the teaching faculties. Their age has been enhanced from 60 to 65 to 70. That is 2022 notification.
Okay. And the earlier one?
Other doctors which are working in civil hospitals and various other institutions of the state, it was originally it was 60 years, it was enhanced to 65 years. So far as the central institution is concerned, their age is 65. So his service can be equated with the doctors of the health BA. That means the doctors who are not working in the medical college. That is why beyond 22nd of July, every day it is not permissible under the law.
What is this particular institute?
This institution is a registered society.
No, Gopinath Bodloy Regional Institute.
Yeah, that is not a medical college. That is not a medical college. It was originally an institution of Assam. It was taken over by the central government in terms of the Supreme Court's order. So it is still a society. It is not a medical college, and they have their own constitution.
No, those they do not impart education to medical students.
There is a hospital, and what exactly is that? It has nothing to do with the other medical colleges.
No, does the doctor also perform?
It cannot be equated with.
No, that's a different matter.
It cannot be.
No, we are not saying anything on that. Is
No,
there
now what they are trying to emphasize is that their own bylaws, says. May I read it, Lordship? Page 77 of this bunch of papers, one for the other side also. The service conditions of
70?
Page 7. It starts page 77. It is the constitution of that institution. If Lordship is pleased to come to 6 pages earlier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages earlier, constitution. The name and institution shall be Lokopriya Gopinath Bordoloi Regional Institute of Mental Health, Dashboard. The institution is registered under the Science Societies Registration Act 1860. The institution is located in town, Dashboard. So it has come into that. Now Lordship will kindly come to serial number 25. Tenure of services. The superannuation.
Just a minute. It's 20?
25.
25, yes.
The superannuation age of faculty staff is 65. For non-teaching specialist doctors, 62. And for other staff, 60. And so far as the director's tenure is concerned, Lordship will kindly come to 20, Roman 3. His initial appointment is for 5 years. Roman 2, the terms and conditions of the appointment and emolument shall be decided by the council.
Numbers, clause?
Clause 20, 20.
20.
Appointment of director. The director of the institution shall be appointed by the chairman of the council by invitation on recommendation by a search committee duly constituted for the purpose of the council. The terms and conditions of the appointment and emoluments will be decided by the council. The director will be overall charge of the institution and hold office for a period not exceeding 5 years at a time. He shall, however, be eligible for reappointment for another 5 years or less at the discretion of the chairman of the council with the concurrence of the Council of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. So maximum 10 years. He is a director of that institution from 2002 onwards. So once he is no more their director, then he will come into clause 25(1). The superannuation age of faculty staff is 65. For non-teaching specialist doctor is 62 and other staff
Petitioner is a director since when?
2002. So this is the position, Lordship. So if with all these facts before this honorable court, my humble submission is that whether it is a fit case for continuing the stay order which Lordship considered it is fit for till 26th of August. By the facts which were placed before this honorable court on that day. Today, additional facts have been placed before the honorable court by an affidavit. Let them file an objection. And if they are successful, Lordship,
lock, stock and barrel, they will get all the benefits.
But the consideration for which the interim order was granted are in paragraph, last part of paragraph 2 and paragraph 3.
Yes, and their whole case is based on paragraph 11 of their writ petition. If Lordship is pleased to come to that.
First, you come to the order of passed by this court on 37.
Lordship.
Paragraph 2, the last part.
Paragraph 2.
Yes. Towards the last part.
Yes, Lord. As per clause 6, a
yes.
choice of absorption reversion was to be given to the personnel. There was a specific clause that the terms should not be altered to the disadvantage of this such personnel. The petitioner had made a request on 3/8/2016 to bring him back under the Central Health Services cadre, which however was refused. So his condition of service was not brought detrimental to his interest. Comparing Assam government service condition and the central government service condition. Assam government service condition, that is the basis of his case, is that our doctors also can work up to 65 years.
Oh, this recording of this statement at paragraph 3, the state government has taken a decision on 31/8/22 to enhance the age of superintendent faculty members medical college. This only pertains to government medical colleges.
Only government. I have a notification. Let me place that. In the affidavit, Lordship will find that. My affidavit, which I have filed today.
Lord,
Lordship,
kindly come to page number 61.
Of your writ petition.
This is, my lord, teachers eligibility qualification in medical institution regulation 22. Please come to 3.2.
Yes.
The maximum age limit up to which a person can be appointed or granted extension or reemployment in service against the post of teacher or medical superintendent or dean or principal or director as the case may be, which are required to be filled up as per the norms of the National Medical Commission in any medical college institution for imparting graduate or postgraduate education shall be 70 years. My lord, what is our case? Our case is when I wrote to the government of India, please encadre me in the Central Health Service, they did not. Instead, they said that no, you continue to be governed by Assam Civil Service, pension rule. Now, my lord, it is a fact. Before coming to, my lord, this particular institute, I was in health service. There is no dispute about that. As a member of health service, I will retire at the age of 65. But the question is, I have changed, my position has altered. Now I am a director of an institute which is at par with my lord Nirhams and all. My lord, it is not a case, it's not an open and shut case as my learned friend would like to contend. All that I am saying is, they have filed an affidavit. I will also file my reply. I have also got enough materials to support my case, to say why I am entitled to continue up to 70 years, my lord. I am only praying for a week's time. I am not saying, Lordship will have it on any day next week. I'll just file an affidavit and clarify.
Okay, next Thursday we'll have.
Yes.
But Thursday for disposal.
Yes.
Or at least for
yes,
interim order we'll reconsider.
Yes.
Because 31.
Yes, by Wednesday, I'll try to file it by
31/8/2022 was the only basis of recording the submission that 65 to 70.
No, that
and
was,
31/8/2022 does not apply to you.
Lord, that is the whole case. Now, my status is what? That's the whole difficulty.
No, then you will you will base your submission on which document?
My lord, I based my submission because when the central government says now I will be governed by the Assam pension rules. In the Assam pension rule, my contemporaries are getting service up to 70 years. That's why I referred to that notification. My lord, I am not a shuttlecock. Central government will say one day something. Actually, idea was, my lord, my services should have been taken over by Central Health Service. That has not happened. So I myself do not know where I stand.
Saikya,
No,
now,
it is correct.
Right now, he is not holding the post of director.
No,
he is holding.
No, that there is no empathy.
Yesterday also he unfolded the flag, being a director of that institute.
No, but there is no order of this post.
No, this honorable court has clarified that.
Clarified, not confined to director.
And Lordship has,
You can remove him from director.
yes.
No,
In fact, that was
Page
clarified.
98, Lordship,
Of the
of the compilation. 6/8/2024 with reference to subject and RTI application for the as per RTI Act, you are requested.
Yes.
Then he issued this letter. Anyway, Lordship, let them file the affidavit by
Okay,
Wednesday
Thursday.
on Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
For
I'll file it by Tuesday, my lord. Lordship will have it on Thursday.
Okay. Heard Sri K. N.
on
Chaudhary.
the point of continuation of the increment
Okay,
order.
okay. Heard Sri K. N. Chaudhary, and senior counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri D. Saikya, Leonard AG, representing the AG, full stop. The state has the state in the Health and Family Welfare Department has filed an affidavit in opposition on 14/8/2024, where 24, Sri Chaudhary, senior counsel for the petitioner, prays for some time to file a rejoinder, full stop para. The learned AG has, however, emphasized that the consideration on which the interim order was granted are may not be factually correct, and there are materials to show that there is no provision to continue till 70 years of service, full stop. 70 years of age in service, full stop para. He accordingly submits that the interim order should be vacated, full stop para.
Discontinued. Not
Discontinued,
vacated.
vacate.
Lordship was supposed to continue it. So my prayer is that not to discontinue.
No, not to extend any
Not to
further.
extend.
Not to extend any further. Full stop para. The aforesaid aspect would be considered by giving an opportunity to the petitioner to file a rejoinder, full stop. However, considering the urgency expressed, please for admission on Thursday.
Thursday is a
It's a
holiday.
holiday.
So let it be on Friday next.
Oh,
Friday holiday.
Thursday is not a holiday. 22nd.
Or 27th. Okay.
22nd, Thursday.
It's so.
Thursday. The reply affidavit may be filed at least a day prior to the next date of next date fixed.
20 years.
Not
Okay.
so.
You
I'm
please,
sorry, my lord. Friday is a holiday.
yes, please
Friday.
hand over on the next date.
Not. Deeply obliged. Lord.
Implement, he'll not have any objection, I think. Implement,
No, my lord. I have, my lord. There I have.
implement
My
also.
lord, these are all game. Anyway, my lord,
These
I'll
are all
come up.
game. The bean is out of the bag.
These are all game,
But
my lord.
who's the main player? Who's Maradona?
The president lordship. How can anybody play
Maradona
when the
is here,
president
my
is here?
Maradona is here. Anyway, I'll name him on next day.
Okay, and this also.
Highly obliged. If Maradona was a striker, or a playmaker is always somebody else.
এইখন সোমাই থৈ যাচোন নেক্সট দিনা লাগিব এইটো হেৰি কৰি দিওঁ নেকি এইটো হেৰিটো ৰিভিউ yes. Yes.
Case number 11, I have stated regarding the other case.
Case number 11, para 9
of the
of my review petition.
59 we are taking,
59, madam.
page 11, yes.
That the review begs to set a similar matter, date of part of mismatch case, Honorable High Court has passed judgment ordered at 5/2/2000 in the matter of WPC 256,
Page 11,
page 11, para 9.
Para 9.
Oh, sorry, my lord, I have taken 62, sorry.
page 10, I
Page
think.
10, my lord.
Hmm.
That the review petitioner begs that a similar matter, date of mismatch case, the Honorable High Court has passed the judgment order dated 5/2/20 in the matter WPC 2565 filed by Sahnur Ali, 2104 Astam Ali, 2535 filed by Umar Ali, 2544 filed by Abu Qasim, and 2574 filed by Zakir Hussain, wherein the Honorable Court observed that although there was a mistake in filing of the online application from the petitioner, do not gain any advantage by putting different date of birth in online application. As such, the Honorable High Court allowed the petition and set aside the impugned rejection order dated
Yes,
19/2.
those are okay. Those are
Kindly see the table, my lord. In page 11, my lord.
yes.
That is Sahnur Ali, one of the lead petitioner, my lord.
Hmm.
He got, my lord, 50 marks. And he was selected, my lord.
Appointed.
Yes, my lord. He had already been appointed. Then, my lord, serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, my lord, Abu Qasim. He was also another lead petitioner before the court, and he got 50%, 50 marks, my lord.
Yes.
And he had also been appointed, my lord. And last one, Zakir Hussain, he got 51, and he had also been appointed.
Why he was less than the cutoff?
Cutoff is, my lord, 51.
53.
51, my lord.
Cutoff is 53.
No, my lord, he got 51 marks, my lord.
Cutoff is 53.
Cutoff is 53 in AR, Assam Rifles, but in another that cutoff is 35, my lord. Another my lord, categories, my lord. ESF, CISF. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 categories.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh. 43. Oh, okay.
And Ostamali usually do not get the lesser marks in each category.
Osmot and Umar.
Osmot and Umar.
The mark secured is less than the cutoff in any of the categories. Yes.
Category, yes. That is the case.
The minimum is
Minimum
45.61.
Yes, my lord. And
No, 45.60 SSB.
45 point, yes. SSB 45.
No. The minimum is, yes, 45.44.
45.6.
No, 44.
4458.
ITBP.
ITBP 4544. And
45.44.
yes.
45.
You got 43.
And 44.58.
Okay.
But my humble submission before Lordship, this review petition has been filed
After 2 years.
2 years, and there
Without
is a
any
delay and recess on the part of the review petitioner without explaining the delay in their application, and that has been done intentionally.
No, intentionally, but they have given appointments to Sanur, Abu, and Zakir.
But in fact, my lord, at the time of petition,
While they make a detour in case of Osmot and Umar.
but they have rejected their. That's why.
Yes. Okay.
So such type of review petition may not be entertained, my lord, because after 2 years without explaining any delay.
High Court rules. High Court rules.
And it will be the president, my lord, they will think that at any time, any moment, they can file a review application. In any case,
of our
because there is a lesson on the part of the review petitioner. Or they ought to have been filed an appeal back if they agree by. And in the review petition, my lord, normally the correction of mistake, not the substitute the
regarding the
usual.
limitation in review. It is observed in paragraph 8 and 9.
This is almost substitute view. So they ought to have been filed in appeal.
Nine is against you, madam.
9 is that, my lord, there is, my lord, kindly say for the review, even if certain application is filed beyond the period of 30 days, that is up to the
Thereafter.
After, well, provided the High Court is satisfied that application is sufficient, but there is sufficient reason. They are not, my lord, they are not,
What reasons?
my lord, kindly see, my lord, there is specific reason, my lord, because
No, what
this-
reason for the delay? Not
Delay
for
by-
the review.
delay, my lord, kindly see the observation of the court, my lord, and in pursuant to the, my lord, and as per we have acted according to the court order, my lord, as per pursuant to the application, my lord. After that, they filed the contempt case, my lord. Then again, we have approached the court by filing the review, my lord. Because we are acted as per the court order, my lord. Kindly see the last line of the honorable
Even
court
the
order, my
personal
lord.
appearance, they have come up for review.
My lord, kindly see the court order, my lord. In pursuant to the
Okay.
advertisement dated, my lord.
Okay, what are the other matters?
Same, my
Same-
lord,
same,
same
my lord.
matter. Order date,
This
petition is
these
valid.
two contents against the two orders.
Case number and case number is different.
Case number is different. Matter is same.
Out of 5, 3, 2
And who appears for the contempt matter?
contempt, I am afraid.
I'm
Will appear
He is
for all the respondents.
All the
Okay. Alkita symmetry. Alkimana symmetry. 15. কি করাবে তাতে দিম নি চেম্বারটা দিয়ে দিম সেকেন্ড আর both side আছে বল হ্যাঁ টাইম হলো লাইভ will pass orders dispose of
master.
আজি এটা সিএভি নকৰিব Yes, illustrator. Yes, Madam K. Devi. Compassionate appointment. 2015 or something. None appears for the petitioner on call. This writ petition was filed on 24/4/2024 and on the last and on the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 occasions when the matter was listed, comma, time has been sought for. Full stop para. Sri J.K. Goswami, learned additional senior court advocate. submits that the matter which is on a claim for appointment on compassionate ground pertains to a death in the year 2012, and therefore he questions the questions as to whether such a petition can be entertained at all. Full stop. Ms. G. Bora, Learned Standing Council, Agriculture, endorses the view expressed by Sri Goswami. Full stop para. Be that as it may, and in the interest of justice, comma, a last chance is granted to the petitioner to represent herself. Full stop para. List on Tuesday next. Ne Monday di dibo niki?
Monday, Lord.
Monday. Monday. Ahibo na etu etia mari diba. Etu etia pathai diba. Monday next for motion. Monday will dismiss it if they are not there.
Item 76, Sunday.
Take it.
76 for motion. 23 matter. Why motion? What is the matter about?
It's about appointment of a constable.
Itu first about what is niki? Huh? Koon asile na? Moi second file to board isilu. Koot bolte the? Oh. When this matter was called up in the first half, comma, the same was adjourned to be called in the second half again, full stop. However, when the matter is called up for the second time, comma, there is none to represent the petitioner, full stop. The petitioner, a representative of the central government is, however, present, full stop para. In the interest of justice, the matter has been adjourned on a number of occasions, and the representation on behalf of the writ petitioners is erratic. As on many occasions, there was no representation. For the para, in the interest of justice, a final opportunity is granted, and the matter is adjourned to be listed on Monday next. For motion. এই পৰহি দি দিম মানে এই মানডে সটা এটো মাৰি দিব সোনকালে পৰা যদি
56.
Please, the Lord. Lordship, in this case, the notice upon respondent number 1 has received that, Lordship, with postal note that address left, Lordship. 2 and 3 has entered appearance. With regard to 4 and 5, neither a regard nor answer of notice has received.
You take fresh steps on the
Respondent number 4 is retired.
5.
5 is there. He's the president chief engineer. The PhD. I'm appearing for respondent number
3. There is change in the respondents.
There change in respondent. Respondent number 5.
1 is not there. 1 is not there.
One is not.
5 is a new respondent or what? There are 4 respondents.
Respond number 5, it is additional chief engineer, is now holding the post of chief engineer.
No, no, what five? Okay, oh, it should be, okay, it should be five. You have
Five.
written 3 2 times.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Why did you file affidavit on 15th February? What purpose?
It was an additional affidavit.
For?
For the delay, Lord. There was some else.
Delay. In view of the office note dated 30/7/2024, comma, let fresh steps be taken for service of notice. No, no, one has left, I think.
Yes, sir.
No, 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 no. Don't do that. Peruse the office note dated 30/7/2024. Full stop. Para. 3. R. Gogoi, Learned Counsel, appearing for the
Respond
respond
number
number
3. Respond number 3.
3
Yes,
has
sir.
submitted that the respond number 1,
Not 1, your lord. 4 is retired.
no, even 1 is not there.
No.
One
They
has
filed
got-
Wakalat number 40 and 4. Wakalat
Is it?
number
No, no,
This is finance, sir. Finance.
I know, but this one is not there now. That respond number 1, 2 is there or not?
3 is there.
2.
2.
No, is Mr. Jayan Nardikar is still there? He's there. 2 has been served. Okay.
Yes, 2 and 3 filed Wakalat number.
Respond number 1, 4. 4 is there? You have
4 is no, 4 is not there. He is retired, your lord.
1, 4, and 5.
5 is there. 5 is the present chief engineer.
1 and 4 are no longer in the said post. Full stop. Learned Counsel is Learned Counsel. Your name?
P. Majumdar.
Sri P. Majumdar, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, is accordingly directed to file necessary application for impleading the present incumbents. It is needless to state that the present incumbents are required to be notified about the said order dated 28/7/2022, which is the subject matter of this contempt petition. Full stop. This court has also noticed that while numbering the respondents, comma, there is an anomaly, as there are two numbers of incumbents against serial number 3. Full stop. Right. This aspect will be taken note of in further deliberations.
All right. Please, your lord. But in this matter, I need some time to file our.
Yeah, for the sole respondent. Okay. On the prayer of Sri Sharma,
Yes.
Learned Counsel for the sole respondent, comma, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. File it is 23 matter contempt.
yes,
File it.
Published.
59.
That will become infectious now. It is not going to relief. It's a transferment.
Relief, what kind of relief?
So they have any accommodation of the petitioner in the Guwahati General Office. So He has been transferred, my lord, by order dated 31/10/20, and he is working in Guwahati.
Close match.
This is not that matter of your transfer
Oh,
to Agia.
no, that is different. Petitioner is different here.
You are specializing with rubber board.
Some employees are engaged me, but it is different.
Okay. 3. M.J. Barua, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that due to subsequent development, comma, the subject matter of this petition has become infructuous. Also heard 3. D. Collegiate Learned Counsel for the respondents. Puts the para. The petition accordingly stands closed as infructuous. Para. Copy of the office memorandum dated 31/10/2023 pertaining to this case is made part of the records. Yes.
I'm waiting for some instructions. I have 2 more weeks. You're trying to place out the application form.
On the prayer of 3, R. Mazumdar, Learned Counsel for the applicants list after 2 weeks.
In these 2 petitions, I'm praying for serving the opposite parties by way of trustee matter. The 2 petitions is likely to be served by registered post.
61 and 62 duta ase na.
Yes, sir.
How many petitioners are there?
In 61, there are 16 writ petitions. 60 writ petitions for opposite parties.
But they are in service.
But they are not in service.
They are not in service.
They are not in service. So I cannot, if I take registered AD, it will be a big burden on the state. Lordship allows me thusly, I can have it done through the district officers by hand. Got it back to the both the 15 petitioners and the other it is 1.
But you have not even taken steps by registered post.
I have to ask government to send me the money. It's finally difficult to find out the finance.
No, first.
Sanction.
You should have made this statement at the first. Why do you allow Dusty when service by the usual method is not possible? While issuing notice, steps were directed to be taken for service upon the respondents by registered post with AD. Full stop para. Sri Mazumdar, the Learned Counsel for the applicant has however submitted that it would be convenient if dusty service is allowed. Full stop para. After considering on considering the efforts of prayer, service of notice upon the respondents who were the writ petitioners is allowed to be taken by dusty. Full stop. It is such service is to be affected. Such service is to be routed normal to her through the registry of this court, and in the notice accompanying the dusty service, the next date is to be specifically mentioned. Full stop. List on 18th of September, prior to his date, an affidavit is required to be filed as proof of dusty service. Second case same.
Second one, there is 1 petition. I'll take registered. This 1 petition, one opposite party.
Okay. Second to the corner lagi. Second to item number?
That is 62, my lord.
62. Sri Mazumdar, notice has been issued. Yes. Otherwise, Sri Mazumdar, the Learned Counsel for the applicant, prays for and is granted a week's further time to take steps in terms of the earlier order. List after 6 weeks along with service report. Second.
My lord, as per this note, my lord,
the notice was not served, my lord. I may be allowed to take successor.
Lastly, in contempt.
Yes, my lord. Otherwise, they have refused, probably refused. Earlier also, my lord, notice, order copy of this order and representations were sent to him, my lord.
Answered, not
Answered.
refused. Not refused.
Not refused, my lord, answered.
You take fresh steps by registered postal AD. We'll have the matter before the learned laws in my court. They will track the postal record and this is MQPU. Increment is there still.
Yes, my lord.
Is the address enough?
Yes, my lord.
You take fresh steps. In view of the office note dated 13/8/2024, comma, fresh steps are directed to be taken by registered postal AD upon the sole respondent. Steps within 3 working days. Para, list after 4 weeks. List after 6 weeks, along with service report.
Okay.
In this case, what happened? An award was passed in my favor on 18/12/2000. By that award,
Notice has been issued here.
My lord.
You are appearing.
My lord, I am appearing. My lord, my prayer is that, my lord, some time may be granted to get the actual instruction, my lord.
You file your affidavit.
Yes,
the
ma,
contempt
definitely.
matter.
Yes, I will.
Have you filed any appeal?
My lord, in fact, that after the disposal of writ appeal, my lord.
Writ appeal or writ
Yes, my
petition? You had filed writ appeal?
Yes, the writ appeal was filed and that was, my lord, dismissed. And against that, review was filed. My lord, that against that review, my lord, what action they are going to take, my lord.
No, review was also
yes, review was also dismissed. And after that, my lord, whether they are going to take any steps against the review order or whether they are going to, my lord, comply, I will place it in the affidavit, my lord. I will get the
Order of which date?
What happened?
Order of which date? High Court's order of which date?
2024, my lord, that page
12, 20, page
9 to 2023.
9 to, you have exhausted your remedies, you have to comply with.
I will get the.
No. This our order was passed on 9/2/2003. Thereafter, they preferred a writ appeal.
That we have heard.
And that
writ
appeal was withdrawn. And in that, the court passed an order to comply with this order by 30/5/2023. That your lordship will find at page 20.
Yes, who are you? Mr.
35.
Executive Director.
Mal.
You have to come to the court.
Yes, Lord. That is why I'm looking.
You have to come to the court.
35/23.
No dilly-dallying business with the court.
Yes,
Mr. Das, ask your officer to come to the court.
Lordship may kindly fix the date.
He'll come. He'll be personally present. What is this joke or what? You are free to file appeal. You have done, withdrawn, review, dismissed.
So for the stage of consideration of the compliance, let me get that instruction, my lord.
No,
Because
let him come, my lord.
after
Otherwise,
filing
it will be.
affidavit, my lord, first time this has come, my lord, after
Because, my lord,
filing the wakalat now, my lord.
There is a specific order to comply till 25.
Let me get short
Mr.
instruction.
Das, in a notice, in a contempt petition, is personal appearance is a must.
Yes.
The format itself has
Yes.
personal appearance. We dispense with personal appearance. We don't see bona fide on your part.
A short time, my lord, I will get.
No.
I will.
You advise your client.
Yes, yes.
We will give you 10 days time to take steps for compliance. Otherwise, we'll have his personal
That your
appearance.
lordship may kindly indicate it.
For 3. Das Gupta, then it counsel. Senior counsel for the petitioner. Also, full stop. 3 BK Das, then it counsel has entered appearance for the sole respondent. Full stop para. Sri Dasgupta, the learned senior counsel, has submitted that the order in question was passed by this court on 9/2/2023. And though an appeal was preferred by the ONGC, the same was withdrawn.
Yes, yes. That you have filed at page 19.
Withdrawn.
19/4/2023.
19/4/2023. That is also page 19.
Withdrawn on 19/4/2023.
And here,
Full stop.
The time was extended till my lord 35/2020.
and
The Honorable Division Bench, by the said order, had, however, extended the time for compliance of the award dated 18/12/2000
yes,
passed by the learned Industrial Tribunal.
yes, yes.
Which
Guwahati.
one? Guwahati. 2 TO2 30/5/2023.
Then they again file a review petition.
The respondent, the ONGC had thereafter filed a review petition which was accompanied by an application for condonation of delay. Full stop. Notice has been issued on 31/8/2023. Full stop.
Subsequently, these review orders dismissed.
My lord, by order dated 31/5.
This court has also been apprised that subsequently on
31/5.
31/5/2024, the review petition has also been dismissed. Full stop. Para. The matter prima facie appears, and it prima facie appears that there has been a deliberate and willful non-compliance of the order in question. Full stop. Under those circumstances, this court is inclined to have the respondent personally present to explain the circumstances. Full stop. Para. However, on the request of Sri Das, learned counsel, further time of 10 days is granted to take steps for compliance of the order in question.
Can
Full
it
stop.
be the first week of September? my lord?
Sorry. List on after 10 days. I think 116, 1, 2. On 28/8. The aforesaid observation has been made by the court as the initial order was of 2020 initial order is more than a year old, and the same has attained finality by dismissal of the writ appeal as well as the review petition.
There is against the same order, there is another contempt. That may also be taken together, my lord. Contempt case number, my lord, 198/2020. Yes.
You first
Yes.
take steps in
Let's
this.
oblige.
Appearing for the respondent number 1 and
66.
we have filed a writ appeal.
This is for the petitioner H.K. Das, L. Das, A. Chakraborty, D. Mohanto. 9 appears for the petitioners on call. Para, your name? Sri T. Mazumdar. T. Mazumdar, learned counsel, appearing for the respondent number 3.
1 and
1 and 3. 1 and 3, however, informs that against the order in question, comma, a writ appeal has been preferred, full stop para. Be that as it may, and in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks. You are for? 4. RR Gogoi, 4 upward लिखिए. Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, on 13 August, we have received the affidavit in opposition from the private respondents. Here, Your Lordship, we would like to file our affidavit. Therefore, we
Affidavit
place
in? What did you like to file?
affidavit in reply.
You have filed affidavit?
Yes, ma'am.
You are for whom? Mr. Sinha?
I am from
Private respondents.
private estimate.
And what about the state state, madam? State has already filed.
State has already filed.
For item number 67, Your Lordship, it has been filed. But for item number, yes, for the government respondents, they have filed their affidavit in opposition.
In both the matters.
Yes,
Route 9. Oh, and Mrs. Sinha, for in both the matters you have filed.
No, my lord.
Huh?
67, my lord. 613 of
item number 67.
67 Sinha has appeared, and you want to file affidavit in reply to Sinha's affidavit.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And
along
government's affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Both.
Both.
Okay, we'll see.
In item 67.
And 68?
68, we have been filing affidavit in opposition for the respondent.
Affidavit in reply, rejoinder affidavit.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Your name, madam?
Are not.
Miss Arnott, Learned Counsel for the petitioners. Petitioners submits, prays for and is granted 3 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavit in these cases. Full stop. 3 BP Sinha, Learned Counsel for the private respondents in WPC 613 of 2024. Right, CK Sharma bro first, State Council. And 3 BP Sinha, Learned Counsel for the private respondents in WPC 613. WPC are present.
Your Lordship, there is an interim order.
In both the matters.
Here. Only one.
Only one.
60,
Interim order, if any, stands extended till the next date of listing. You want time, sir? 3 weeks. Okay, 3 weeks. File it.
Your Lordship, a date
You file it first. You are protected by an interim order.
obliged, Your Lordship.
My lord, as per order.
This is
of
I
the
is for I is for
For complete pen, my lord. As per order dated 17/7/2024.
you have filed the affidavit.
Yes, my lord. Step second and affidavit has been filed, and they have also received the copy.
Where is the affidavit?
Affidavit.
Affidavit is not there. When did you file affidavit?
It is filed on, my lord.
My lord, I had received on 19/7.
It's not there.
19/7. Yes, 19/7.
NS Thakur, Learned Counsel for the applicant submits that an affidavit has been filed in this IA in compliance with the order dated 17/7/2024. Full stop. However, the it's there. No, it will not. What did I do? Where is the receipt? You have taken steps on 17.7. Where is the receipt?
My lord, already he has received, my lord.
No, where is the receipt?
On
Postal receipt.
31/7/2024, my lord.
We are not on that. Where is the postal receipt?
Well,
Along with the affidavit. That is the reason we have asked you to file affidavit.
we have that.
Do you have the postal receipt?
Yes, my lord.
What is the purpose otherwise?
My lord, track note is there, my lord.
You should have given the track record. So you are appearing for whom?
Well, for my lord, respondent number 1, 2, and 4, my lord. And my lord, in contempt case, my lord, respondent number 1, and that affidavit has been sent for vetting.
17.7.
My lord, we have filed the affidavit on 19th, my lord,
Yeah.
and he has received on 31/7, my lord. That is why, my lord, you
As
put
per
on
order
annex.
17.7. 17.7. 17.7. 17.7, I take one. 17.8. Not even a month has passed. How do you, without the receipt?
No, my lord, affidavit was filed earlier, my lord, on 19th, my lord.
We are not on that. Court's order is 17.7.
Yes, my lord.
You can take steps after 17.7.
Yes.
Today is what? What is the date today?
Yes.
16.8.
16th.
Not even a month has passed. We cannot even presume.
Oh, track notice there, my lord.
Track, you should have given the receipt. We'll have, you should give. We granted you now a scope and opportunity. You should avail it. Your affidavit is incomplete. Okay, let some more days pass. We'll do something. Heard Ms. N.S. Thakuria, Learned Counsel, who has submitted that in terms of the order dated 17/7/2024, steps, the copy of the order in question was sent to the incumbent sought to be implemented on 17/7/2024. Full stop. An affidavit has also been filed on 19/7/2024. Madam, on 19/7, how do you know that it has been received?
No, my lord, track note is there, my
Track note is there after the affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
How can it be a part of the affidavit? We want to ensure that whether you have served, you serve him on, you sent a registered note on 17, you filed this on 19, that is not the purpose. At least you get the information that it has been served upon him or not. In 2 days, how can you file this affidavit? Sending him sending him will not do. We want to ensure that he is in the know of this order. He should have the knowledge. It's ultimately a contempt petition, deliberate disobedience. কি করলো? 70. From the said affidavit, it is not at all, it cannot be ascertained whether the notice issued on 17/7/2024 was actually served upon the said incumbent. Full stop. Ms. Thakuria submits that the petitioner has obtained, applicant has obtained the postal track record. Full stop. Para. Let such postal track record be brought on record.
Yes, my lord.
Postal track postal track note be brought on record by an additional affidavit.
Kindly date may be fixed.
You file it, we'll take it up.
Again, 70.
70.
I have not been served with a copy of the.
Yeah, for whom? Central Bank.
For
This is for substitution. Give a copy to him. Miss B. Das, Learned Counsel, accompanying, assisting Sri A. Dasgupta, Learned Senior Counsel, undertakes to serve a copy of this application to Sri M. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the respondent bank. Full stop. List after a week.
71.
Lordship, notice is probably served, service is complete.
4 and 5, who is appearing? Yeah, 4 and 5.
I am 30.
3 and 1, 2. 1, 2.
I will be appearing for respondent number 5 on.
4.
4 AICT, Your Lordship.
AICT.
They have a council, Your Lordship.
Who?
AICT.
AICT, I think, yes, Mr.
After
Alam. Sheikh Alam.
Yes. After issuance of notice, they appear.
Okay. Served or not?
Team to be served.
So he is the setting counsel, a copy can.
I will hand over copy.
Now, initially, who had accepted notice?
Lordship, both 4 and 5 was for register post.
5 is the AICTC.
5 is National Institute of Technology Research, and 4 is Indian Council for Technology. All India
No,
Council.
it's complete. Okay. Heard 3 as Botakud Learned Counsel for the petitioner who has referred to the office note dated 13/8/2024. Full stop. Peruse the same. Full stop. Service upon respondent number 4 and 5 are held to be complete. Full stop. 3. SP Chaudhary has in fact entered appearance for the respondent number
4, Lord.
4.
Not 4, Lord. Respondent number 5.
5. NIT.
NIT.
Silchar. Full stop. 3 Barua for
Respondent number 3.
3. 3A Barua, Learned Counsel, is present for the respondent number 3. Para. The counsel for the respondents pray for and are granted 3 weeks time
Yes.
to file affidavit in opposition.
Lordship, in fact, Your Lordship, some other matters are from the same examination fixed on 30th April
Of
this month. If Your Lordship may fix
I have
it on.
it's just like 5.
okay. Pray for time to file affidavit. Full stop. This court has been apprised that similar matters are fixed on 38.
Lord.
Para. Fix one of those being
Number I will
okay.
provide.
List along with so and so on 38. Please give the number.
My name will be
Deeply obliged.
Name of Sri SP Chaudhary be reflected in the cause list as counsel for the respondent number 5.
5.
Obliged. Obliged.
Okay.
73.
Well, the step was taken upon the private respondent, Malad.
Yes.
And Lordship has fixed it on today considering the urgency, Malad. The extra copy is also served. But whether Malad, there is a service report. Open. Service report. Service report is not there.
5/8 it has been sent. Not only hardly
Yes.
when 5/8 wait for some time.
Yes, Malad.
Okay. In view of the office note dated 6/8/2024, from which it appears that the Notice upon the respondent number 5 was issued only on 5/8/2024, comma, list this case in the second week of September 2024. It upper registered AD বুলি ক'ব, huh? Steps were taken by registered post with AD বুলি ক'ব. Okay.
Obliged.
May I plead your lordship?
Yes, yes.
As per the office note, service report of respondent number 7 and 8 is waiting. Step already taken on 13/8/2020.
In view of the office note dated 13/8/2024, whereby notices were issued to the respondent by 7 and 8 by registered post with AD, comma, list in the second week of September 2024, along with fresh service, along with for fresh service for report.
Please.
Okay.
Item 79, subsidies. Lordship, we have taken the steps in compliance of last order, Lordship. What service is awaited?
Dusty service. You have not filed Dusty.
Lordship, actually what has happened, we are not confirmed about Dusty third or not, that is why we are not filed. We'll soon find affidavit, Lordship, as soon as Dusty is, we are confirmed about service of Dusty, Lordship.
You wanted Dusty upon 17, 25, and 35.
Yes, Lordship.
You will file affidavit.
Yes, Lordship, we'll file affidavit.
Okay.
As soon as Dusty is served.
Yeah, have you done Dusty or not?
Yes, Lordship.
Then file the affidavit.
Yes, Lordship, we'll file it.
Anyone appearing for the private respondent? 17. Okay. 4 and 5. Okay, no problem. In view of the in view of office note dated 14/8. Yes, for no, those are already been
Yes,
served.
those are already
No problem.
70.
Except for respondent number 17, 25, and 35, comma, the other respondents are served and are represented. Full stop para. Office note dated 14/8/2024 reflects that no affidavit has been received with regard to the Dusty service upon respondent number 17, 25, and 35. Full stop para. On the prayer of the learned counsel for the petitioner, list after 3 weeks to enable filing of such affidavit.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord. I asked to strike off the particular word, school of education. Allowed.
I
for strike off the in the loss to what happened in the column of first title in the respond number 1.
You have filed IA or?
Yeah. Lord has given a direction to file an
IA quotas.
To strike off the word Department of School Education. IA number 2437. Let me kindly see the order, last order. Appropriate application for correction. In the cost title, this word will strike off. Department of School Education.
Okay. Hard 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 2. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 2. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant, who by means of this application, 1. Application. 3. A DECA learned counsel for the applicant has prayed for correcting the description of the response number 1, full stop. It is submitted that due to inadvertence, comma, the state of Assam was said to be represented by the Chief Secretary of Government of Assam with the addition of the expression Department of School Education, full stop. It is submitted that the expression Department of School Education was inserted due to inadvertence, which is required to be omitted, full stop para. Also heard Sri R. Mazum, the learned counsel for
I am for
the Representing Council Excise Department, para. Considering the above, comma, the use of the words Department of School Education while describing response number 1 is you cannot strike off. What will you do? Is held to be omitted. Full stop. The I stands disposed of. Learned Council is accordingly directed to file amended cost title in the connected writ petition 3547 of 2024. Okay.
Your Lordship, my lord, I have a one matter, my lord. Your
Yes.
Lordship fix this matter on item number 3. I came at 2 p.m., my lord, but I asked him that he said that your Lordship has had another matter. That's why I left again. I had the matter in.
Supposed to be somebody has to be there. First half you take time, second half you are not there.
Yes, my lord. No, second half I came, my lord, at 2 p.m.
If you do not come when the matter is called, we cannot help.
Yes.
Fix what is it on Monday? Fixed on Monday. Huh? Signed Quran is decided. If it is not signed, we will try to do something.
Yes. Monday, my lord.
Okay. Huh? Sign who will
It's okay. I live like Monday, my lord.
No, but you have been taking time on the last all the occasions.
Oh, yes, yes. my lord.
Next time we are not going to keep
On
time.
the day I was not keeping well actually.
আর এটা আসলে না হেৰি দিলে গৈছিলে এইটো
Is this matter on Monday, my lord?
এই যে সেকেন্ড কপিটো ল'ব গৈছিল তেখেত নেকি তেখেত আছে নেকি নে কোন আছিলে Madam, your case, you did not come. Huh? Should be here. We had asked you to give the second copy.
I live like.